Hey guys, it's MadameWario, and welcome to my Friday night Strem de la Strem of NSO Mario Party 3 Story Mode. We are continuing on. This is not the beginning of this. This is, I think, my third installment of this. The first time I played this was on Discord. Then I transitioned to Twitch. I really thought I had done 2 sessions of this on Discord, but apparently not. Apparently I had only done 1. So that's fine. So we're relatively towards the middle now. I thought we were a bit further, but we're not, so it doesn't matter. We left off just about to face DK in the dual map part of story mode for the strength star. So that's where we are. We did 2 boards last time, 1 dual map. So this time we might do like dual, battle royale duel. I don't know, we're just gonna play it by ear. But welcome everybody. I hope Friday has been treating you well. I have been pretty off the grid today just so I can focus on doing some things for myself and preparing for the upcoming event that is on Monday. I'm having surgery on Monday, and if you want to learn more about that, all of the details are in my Discord server. It's one of those things that I've kind of been backed into a corner, having to have a repeat surgery of surgery I had a few years ago, which is really, really disappointing because I hate medical procedures. So that's happening on Monday, and I'm not looking forward to it, but I'd rather get it done sooner and just not have to worry about it, hopefully for a while, or maybe never again. I hope not. That was kind of the hope with the first surgery, so I'm, you know, it's just day by day. But yeah, so if you want to learn more about that, all the details are in my Discord. Check it out, because there's a lot of information there, and I'm not going to go into all of it on here, especially when I've spelled it out on there pretty thoroughly. So anyway, but thank you guys for being here. This is my final stream before surgery, and probably for at least a week. I'm also disappointed because I'm getting I keep wanting to call it Super Princess Peach. Princess Peach Showtime. I'm gonna get it on release, and I was originally planning to stream it on release next Friday, because I have it pre-ordered, but I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling. I don't know if that's possible. I'm hopeful. I'm not gonna rule it out, but you know, if we don't get it day of, that's probably gonna be like my first stream back, I would say. I just don't know when that will be. And last time I had a similar procedure done, it took me like 6 weeks to fully heal. I think I did stream before I was fully healed because I was able to sit. But circumstances are different this time, so I'm a little bit more hopeful. that recovery goes smoother and faster than last time. But it's still a doozy. It's a lot of stuff I don't want to deal with, so. Yo! Oh no, it's Bree! I need to watch Superbad. I haven't watched it lately.
Oh no, it's the cops.
Oh no, it's the cops! Yo, thank you so much for the resub for 80 months for like over 6 years. Almost 7, close to 7 years, right? Let's see, 6 times 12, 72. Yeah, so you're getting close to 7 years. Oh my god, thank you so much, Bree. Emma Stone just won an Academy Award, and I'm kind of shook because I'm like, oh my god, like, I still think of her, like, from Superbad, because that's, like, one of my favorite movies of all time. Oh, Kit, I'm so sorry. Let me say hi to everybody who's in chat. I'm, like, way scrolled up. So, oh, yo, but first I gotta say big shout out to Slim Kirby. You cannot read this text at all on here. I'm so sorry, you guys. Hopefully you guys can see it better. Come on, Siri. How come you gotta do this? Princess Jilly Showtime, gamer, 33 months, just like Big Odie, Slim Key Jilly, 67. Also, Ava, 67. Sorry, you were cheated out of Siri. She decided she didn't like you today. Yo, but thank you so much, Slim, for the resub as well. Thank you for setting off a hype train, too. We've got Yo-Yo Yoshi95 in the house, as well as Rocky Mount. Thank you for the lurk. Stardev94, Koopa Booey, Phoenix Warriors Tim Lauren, Ms. Mario Fan 7, Rainbow Road 1996, Other Otter 64, Water Pixels, Big Bree, Big Slimbo, and anybody else who's lurking. Thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out with me on my lovely last stream before surgery. So yeah, I'm really hoping that I can, because I'll be recovering in my own home this time, I'm hoping that things go smoother and I'm able to like get back to kind of my routine, I guess, sooner rather than later. But you know, I've talked about it before, streaming really just requires like sitting down and like playing a game, and I can kind of be as laid back or as obnoxious as I want to be. So I've just got to kind of go with the flow, hope for the best. But I appreciate all your thoughts and prayers and all the kind words and kind messages I've received in this past like week or so. It really, this past week has been full of a lot of anxiety for me. It's been not great. So yo, Psycho, thank you so much, Psycho Nacho Man. Thank you so much for the 5 gift subs. Oh, Jilly coming by for it. Thank you so much, Psycho Nacho Man, for 5 gift subs to Dizzy Nitrum, Aaron 000, Starry Chapeau, Other Otter, and Gadzooks. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support, especially at this time. Really means a lot. Jilly checking into the hotel. Kit's checked in down there. Can you see her little tricolor cell? They're both in the hotel, as we call it. My craft cart that was supposed to be for my fabric, but is now for cats. So there you go. That's the life of having animals, folks, especially kitties. But yeah, I've had a week of kind of anxiety and anticipation. Just, I think going to Anime Crossroads and having like con weekend came at the greatest time, because it was like, it totally, when I got the news I had to have surgery, I was able to put it all behind me and just say, whatever, I don't care, I'm having a great weekend, I'm having fun, and I did. And then the recovery from that, because I was exhausted, took some time as well. Took a few days, and then I kind of got back to things and was still like on the high of con weekend. But this week, now that that was 2 weeks ago, this past week has been full of a lot of anxiety and just like anticipation, and I'm trying not to be like that person that's going into it like impending doom, because I don't do well with this kind of thing. But that's just kind of where I am, the reality of it. I haven't slept well, and I've not been like functioning all that well. I've been trying to stay distracted and stay busy as much as I can and not go into like a dark place, but it's hard, it's very difficult. So, you know, I appreciate all the thoughts and kind words, and streaming has helped. Definitely streaming this week has been kind of my highlight of, like, not thinking about it and just, like, doom. It's like the epitome of doom scrolling, except there's no scrolling. It's just doom mind scrolling of, like, oh. So, I don't know. Like I said, I just don't do well with this kind of thing. I've never done well with this kind of thing, and you'd think I would have gotten better having to have gone through this type of thing, which I think I have. It's just not fun ever for anybody. Like, everybody knows if you've ever had anything done, it's not fun no matter what it is. But yeah, so thank you guys for all of your support and all of your kind wishes and kind words. I feel like a lot of you have been messaging me like every day or posting in Discord every day, just something nice about like everything coming up, probably because that's like the main thing I've been talking about. But so I want to make tonight really good. I want it to be really fun. So I just appreciate you guys being here and being part of this stream before I am forced to not stream for I don't know how long, and recover. Because it's no joke. And I just did not have... I'm just gonna get through it, you know? I don't want to dwell on it too much. But... Did I say hi to Yo-Yo? Oh, you were literally the first person I said hi to. That's why it felt like I didn't say hi to you yet. Yo-Yo, thank you so much. Yo, Shineback, thank you so much. And welcome to the stream. Fake Crash 100. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I know you just walked in. I have it posted on my Discord, every detail of what the heck is going on, but I'm having surgery, like, in the next couple days, so, like, we were just, this is my last stream until after surgery, so, yeah. Anyway, I want to make it a good one. I want to have fun with this. Story mode's always ridiculous, so we'll just go with the flow. I'm gonna switch screens so we can get to the game. What the heck is going on with this? Okay, no, I don't want to play party mode right now. I want to continue.
Hey, I'm Dina. Stand up straight.
Yo,
stand up straight.
yo,
You know how to
Yoshi.
stand up straight. Hip hop, you gotta stand like this. Start out just hitting it.
Thank you so much, Yo-Yo!
I'll give him a piece.
Thank you so much, Yo-Yo. Big appreciate another 5 gift subs. You guys are too kind. Thank you so, so much.
Time to reveal my butt.
Thanks for the shout out to my butt, by the way. Thank you, Psycho, for that as well. But Yo-Yo, thank you for the gift subs to Blue Storm, 707, Swamp Lemon, Treats or Treats, and Silver Kaze Ninja. Thank you, Master Starman. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Fake Crash. I appreciate it. And I made this joke last time because I'm like, we're going up against DK, and it's like, oh, do you think you're as strong as DK? And I'm like, is any human gonna be comparable to, like, a gorilla? Like, probably not, strength-wise. So I think we're already set to fail, according to that logic. But, according to game logic, we just have to play this dual board for it, so I guess all real-life scenarios go out the window. I think that DK... Pipe squeak. I think DK was the one I had trouble against last time just because of the nature of the board. Maybe. I want to say this one took me a couple tries. Hopefully it doesn't this time, but we'll see. The good news is that DK has, like, I think the worst starter in the duel games. Wario's isn't great, but it's not as bad as DK's. He basically just has, like, a defense starter. Alright, Millennium Star, give us your info. Okay. Yo, get that hot chocolate, Psycho. That sounds lovely. Will I ever be doing a 50-turn game for this? I do 50-turn games for this pretty frequently. I mean, I just, a lot of the time when I play just a basic stream of Mario Party 1 through 3, a lot of the time, I'll do 50-turn games. I mean, lately I've done more like 35 because my streams have been shorter in the past few months, but for literally years, I did like 50-turn games of these, no question, because they were always they're a lot. They run a lot faster than the later Mario parties. Is Game Guy immediately? All right, fine. So yeah, I do them quite frequently, or have done them quite frequently. Please don't be a stupid one. No, this is the stupidest one. I don't like this one because it's boring. Okay. Phantom Tempest, welcome to the stream. For those of you who were here yesterday at my stream, I played Neopets. And I adopted a strawberry walkie named Tilly Billy, which was incredible. And he was like super depressed. Okay, I am not pressing this luck. No, I'm not doubling it. Yay! Okay, anyway, so I adopted a strawberry walkie. It was really exciting. But he was super depressed. He was like extremely unhappy. So I had to play with like 400 different toys after I ended the stream just to get him happy again. It worked! He finally is happy now. So for those of you who were there and you just saw my emo walkie, he's not emo anymore. He's actually like living the dream. Now it says extremely happy. So sucks to suck, DK. Oh, come on, this. What? You have got to be kidding me. This is such a big cheat. Okay, never mind. He didn't do it. He failed. Yo, quote Mean Girls. Why should Caesar just get to stomp around like a giant while the rest of us try not to get smushed under his big feet? Brutus is just as cute as Caesar. Brutus is just as smart as Caesar. People totally like Brutus just as much as they like Caesar. And when did it become okay for one person to become the boss of everybody, huh? Because that's not what Rome is about. We should totally just stamp Caesar! Green screen fade out. I'm in the bathroom now. Imagine it. Thank you for the Mean Girls quote. Yo. I just watched that movie 2 days ago. It was just recommended. I don't pay for any streaming services, but I have a lot of the free ones. And Pluto's actually really good. It's probably like one of my favorite free ones because it has so many like good, there's like an old school like 90s Nickelodeon channel. Yo, look at this emo! Thank you guys so much for the hype train and for Pride Wing R. I think I have Pride Wing L, maybe? Do I? I don't know, I gotta find out. Pride Wing L. Oh, I do! Yay, thank you guys! But yeah, it has a lot of really good... Okay, I gotta go this way. Channels that I enjoy, but there was a channel that literally played Mean Girls and then She's the Man back to back, which are like two of my favorite movies the other night, so I had a nice movie and crochet night. Alright, I need a new partner! Gretchen Wieners, headcraft. 50 turns in Mario Party 1 is pretty quick, honestly, except for maybe... Yeah, like, Eternal Star is the only one that I would usually, like, not play 50 turns on. But the rest are, like, super quick. I love Mr. Blizzard! I love him! Maybe I should have put him in back, though. Game Guy again? I'm not doing it. I'm going this way. Movie and crochet night sounds really fun. That is quite literally my idea of a good time. Oh, this worked out. Okay. Thanks, game. Why were you both... Why? They're both just facing the corner. Okay, I have to give money to DK, but he at least can't attack me now. I know, I wish you could have been there, Phantom! I'm glad you got to see it after the fact on Discord, though. Like, the pet, I mean. Maybe not the whole stream, but the pet. But yeah. I mean, Fake Crash, if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I'd already done this kind of thing, so... if you want to check those out, they're on YouTube. I back up all my stuff to YouTube, so... There's no excuse. Okay, for some reason this game is just, like, handing this to me at the moment, which is really nice. Let's go, Mr. Blizzard. Plus 10. Oh, that works too. Okay, now I don't have to pay DK. Today was a good day to watch Mean Girls. It's been all over my Tumblr dashboard today because of tradition. Oh my gosh, I haven't logged on to Tumblr in forever. I need to log on. That was like my #1 place to get inspiration back in the day. Look at me like sidestepping for DK. But yeah. I love Tumblr. It was a great place to go for inspiration. Because the algorithm, like, if you followed the stuff you liked, it was fantastic. Ugh. Yeah, I want to keep Mr. Blizzard. Goomba! Alright, he gets smushed easily, but that's okay. We love him anyway. Yay. I'm pretty good about whenever I watch TV, which is not very often, or like put on a movie, I don't really watch it. I usually put on something I already know, something I'm familiar with, and then I'll crochet at the same time and just kind of listen to it. I always said I could be a legitimate like radio person because I hardly ever look at the screen. I just listen to whatever I put on most of the time. You'd think I'd be more into podcasts because of that, but I just really am not. Like, I don't really listen to any podcasts. I've tried and just... I'd rather listen to music if I'm gonna listen to something. It's the same with audiobooks. Like, I love reading a good novel, and I love reading in general, but, like, I just can't do audiobooks like I can a physical, like, sit down and actually look at it and read it book. Like, it just does not work for me. I just don't like it. The only time I would do an audiobook is in college when I would double up and I would have an audiobook on while I was like working on a project or writing a paper about said audiobook. So yeah, when I crochet, a lot of the time I'm not looking at whatever I have on. And it's great to have like a stream on or an LP on. I turn on a lot of old LPs. That would probably embarrass people these days. Slim knows what I'm talking about. I turn on a lot of old LPs when I'm needing to get work done. Or old vlogs. No! I hate this chicken game. Because the controls are unreliable. I'm not even remotely close to this chicken. DK! Oh! I didn't even know it was right there! Oh, and no, he's in the middle of the fence. Scary. For some reason, Tumblr's been recommending a lot of Kingdom Hearts things for me recently. I'm not complaining, I'm just like, why? I would always get a lot of, like, cottagecore recommendations, which I loved. Especially in the springtime, there'd be all kinds of stuff like that, and it was always so soothing. But yeah. I do music, background noise. Music? I feel like when I crochet, I don't put music on. I put something that I, like, can be entertained by in the background. Or I'll just crochet in silence, because I like a good, like, silent moment, too. To disconnect from everything. You guys know me, when I, like, don't stream, I'm, like, I don't even turn on my computer or anything. Like, I just kind of disconnect from the world, because I don't like to be oversaturated with media. All the time. So I'm just big into like the disconnect of like physical contact with whatever I like. Maybe that comes from being a dancer, I don't know, but regardless, music I put on if I really need to focus on something. I like to listen to music when I sew more than when I crochet, or if I need to like do a lot of cleaning or get a lot of stuff done. I guess I can go this way because I'm gonna land on that reverse space. I was trying to figure out that's the way to go. I don't know if this was actually beneficial to do this. And I love the Golden Girls too, Water Pixels. Oh my god, I'm just going across the whole map. This did not work out though because DK's like right there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. It's fine. It's fine. I know that Goomba hits harder, but I just like the range of Mr. Blizzard more, so I'm gonna replace Goomba. Sorry, Goom. Yay! Double Mr. Blizzard. I love his one mitten hand. I know! I almost reversed the entirety of the board! And I still didn't run into DK. Oh well. I thought I maybe would, but I was like one space too short or something. 3 spaces. I might be able to get him. If I roll high enough, oh! Okay, never mind. Now I have to go backwards. Oh, why don't you let me attack? I've got double snowman power! I need to watch more Sailor Moon. I started watching Sailor Moon earlier this week because I haven't seen it since I was like 7. So that was like 26 years ago. Which is too long ago. And I remember loving the show, but I don't really remember anything else about it. And I'm like, you know what? I need to go back and watch this classic. Which you don't even really have to watch it in order because it's such a digestible, like... the same thing happens in every episode. Like, the story's not important so much, but... I was really enjoying it. It was so much fun. It's dubbed... Or, sorry, it's not dubbed. It's subbed. So you have to concentrate a little bit, but not really. It's like easy. I'm just complaining. And then I got Odie sucked into it too. You got sucked into Sailor Moon. He was out there watching it after I left. I was like, what? I went to like shower and stuff and he's like glued. Or I don't know what I was doing. Maybe I was working on something. I can't remember. But I said this in another recent stream, I read the manga fairly recently, like, Sailor Moon Crystal. I say fairly recently, but even that was like 5+ years ago. But regardless, so it's not like, oh, I have no idea what's going on or anything. It's just like, or how this came about, like, no, I do know those things. I wanted to go back to the classics. One of the Pluto stations, it's an anime station, it was playing Inuyasha the other day too, and I turned it on, but it was kind of hard to watch because I'm so used to it dubbed, and it was subbed, and I'm like, this doesn't feel the same, these aren't the right characters! I gotta try and skip start because I don't want to trade Mr. Blizzard 1 and 2. No, this is not helping! Game? Ugh. Okay, anyway. But yeah. There's a complete collection. Yes! I've actually seen it, Water Pixels. One of my friends had the book and let me take a picture of... I took a picture of the patterns I wanted to make, and Sophia's little purse was one of them. I intend to make. I actually just found like a purse frame that will work for it. But I need to figure out where the heck I put this pattern because I know it's saved to my computer somewhere, probably. If not, I'll have to ask my friend for it again, but yeah. Sailor Moon is incredible at bringing up the main conflict every episode, but doing nothing about it. She basically just forgets her one move over and over again, and then Luna's like, throw your tiara, and she's like, oh yeah, and I'm like, what kind of combat is this? Or like Tuxedo Mask shows up and creates a diversion and that's it. Scottman, welcome to the stream! Thank you for being here. I just can't get into subbed. It's hard, right? Like, here's the thing. If you get into a brand new show, doesn't matter what it is, subbed or dubbed, I can do it either way. But once I've done it one way, it's really, really hard to do it the other way. Like, again, watching Inuyasha subbed is really tough because I'm so used to it dubbed. Now I'm watching Sailor Moon subbed, so if I try and watch it dubbed, that's gonna be really annoying. Although Sailor Moon's kind of like, it's such a classic. Does it even count? It's like watching Pokemon subbed. Like, no, you can't do that. I'm sorry, it doesn't work. Same thing with Inuyasha, it has to be dubbed. For I grew up with the Chobits and Fruits Basket animes subbed, so now if I watch them dubbed, it's like tragically not right. And then with Lucky Star, that's dubbed, so I can't watch the sub version. I know. Two ladies. Yo, I had like a smooth run of that for once. Kit checked in before Jilly. Yeah, Kit checked in. Sailor Moon is also, arguably, the first anime I got into, even though it's before I can really, like, remember much about it. First anime I remember, like, being absolutely obsessed with, to all ends, was Pokemon, but I was a little older for that. I was, like, 9, whereas for Sailor Moon, I would have been, like, under the age of 7, like I said. I was also really into Hamtaro. Go figure. Oh my god, there are 2 dubs for Sailor Moon? Oh. Then again, like I said, I feel like I could watch Sailor Moon in any format and it wouldn't bother me. Like, these shows that I really, really remember. Rocky Mount, welcome back from your lurk. I'm going the wrong way. Oh, come on, how could I screw this up? I've got to get DK. I've got to get an S rank. I'm trying. Yo, Slim, how about, Boo's... What's it called? Boo's Haunted Bash? That's not right. That's Mario Party 4. Well, you'd think I'd remember the name of it, considering I watched you play it like 4 times earlier, and had to listen to Daisy being the most obnoxious Mario character for like 2 hours. Like, seriously, could they have made her more annoying in Mario Party 8? The answer is no. They could not. They exhausted all resources. And she is the most annoying character, and I can't stand her in that game. King Boo! How about not King Boo's Haunted Hideaway? Nito! She's just awful. And then what's worse is I pointed out her weird taunt in my LP, and I can't ever live it down. Now people are like, hey madam, remember when you and I'm like, no, I don't. Don't remind me, I hate it. So, we're not gonna talk about that, but... I'm a big surprise person. I like No! I have 100 coins! No! This could be really bad. I'm a big surprise person, so... I know, you're not gonna... I know we'll agree to disagree. I just don't... I like King Boo's Haunted Hideaway because I like the surprise element, but I don't think I want to play any board 4 times in a row for story mode. And I was thinking like, oh, I don't think I've ever played story mode in Mario Party 8. And I'm like, well, yes I have, because that's how you unlock one of the characters. It's just been like 467 years. I don't want to play this again! Oh, but now you can get 200 coins. But what if I fail? What if I win? Okay, come on. Why can't it be a more fun game than this? This is so dumb. 200 coins, alright. Okay, no, I'm not gonna double it. I do not want to double this. Okay. Yo, Big Odin's back. Rank this game Super Mario Maker. So I never had the original Super Mario Maker on Wii U. Yo, Big Bouncin'! Koopa Booey, thank you!
Here's some and some that you will be doing great when you come back to stream again, Madam 5 Bob.
Aw, well thank you so much. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. And I appreciate the message as well. I don't want to save state on story mode. That's the thing. I don't want to worry about it. Unless I got, like, desperate, which I... What are you doing going for him? Go for DK! Mr. Blizzard. I mean, I guess he got his partner, too, but... Poop. Anyway. So I never had Super Mario Maker on Wii U. I did have it on 3DS. And I feel like I didn't give it enough, like a good honest try enough with like learning all the mechanics. I was kind of impatient about learning it. And maybe it just wasn't, like, laid out the way that I needed it to be, kind of thing. Why would I go that way when I could go this way and actually win the game? So I don't feel like I gave it enough of a chance. Like, I tried to get into it and I was just kind of, like, minimally into it. So I feel like I'd definitely be able to rank Super Mario Maker 2 a lot better, because I got way more into that and, like, was fully invested, and I feel like it was more intuitive. So honestly, like, Super Mario Maker would be like a 6 out of 10 for me. I think it's above average for me, but it wasn't anything I would, like, go crazy for or ever feel the need to play again, kind of thing. It's more fun for me to watch other people play it, or other people, like, and see their level designs than it is for me to make my own levels, I feel. And even just playing other people's levels, I didn't even, like, really understand how to get into that when I had the game, which is probably why I didn't enjoy it as much as I could have. Huh? I did. No, I ranked the first one. I'd say it was like a 6 out of 10. So, yeah. So I would give it a 6 out of 10, because I don't feel like it was anything incredible personally, but, like... But it was more than just, like, mid, I think. That's my honest ranking. I mean, if you're asking for a freebie for me to rank the second one...
I can't, because it's on cooldown.
Oh. Well, then you're gonna have to wait a minute.
I would spend the points, you know me, I'm good for
You're gonna have to wait a minute. I think Mario Maker 2 was, like, named my Game of the Year whatever year it came out, right? Which now I can't even remember what year it came out. Was it 2019? 2018? I don't know, but I had a lot of fun with that one. I would probably give that one an 8 out of 10. I don't think it's... Huh? 2019. I don't think it was up against a whole lot that year, but I still think, like, I was able to, like, tap into the creativity of it, and playing other people's levels was really, really fun. I don't think it was perfect. I think it was missing a lot of elements that I would have liked to see, and it wasn't the most intuitive thing still. So, like I said, I'd probably give it an 8 out of 10, though. I did like it. Wow. Let me find my shocked face. Okay, we do not...
also have recency bias, so...
Yeah. We do not need to see the detailed results of this. I don't know why I'm looking at that. We do need a Mario Maker 3. Look at this Gate Guy C, because I played it like 4 times. Maybe that's why I felt like I was further in story mode, because I played that enough times to, like, confuse myself. But we got an S rank because we flat out beat DK. So, yay. We've got 5 S's. We need 3 more to unlock Game Guy's room. Thank you for the game redeem, Odie. And all the bas! Giving it a ba! I'm devastated! Back to the jungle for me! That's just a rough translation of what DK said, according to Tumble. I knew you could do it! I can now consider you to be the strongest! Wow, show me your stamp card. Mutonic30! Welcome to the stream! Thank you so much for lurking and for the good wishes. I really appreciate it. Party on the weekend! Yo! Party. Party in the dreamland if you're going to sleep. But thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. The roughest translation. I would imagine. Alright. Is this the one I like? I never know which one it is. Okay, now give me your star stamps or will you battle me for them? They just leave. Hey, don't ignore me. The classic look, walk away. Alright, we're going to Woody Woods, which is admittedly not a favorite board from this particular game, but it is my favorite board from Mario Party Superstars. I feel like they really enhanced it in a way that was still true to this map, but just made it better. Unlike Horrorland, I don't feel like they did it any favors. I think they made it worse, which was disappointing. Anyway, rank Super Mario Maker 2! Wow, look at you being true to your word. You didn't have to do that. I was just giving you a hard time.
I don't know why. You always hate me.
I do not hate you! You always hated me! I've been waiting for you, Wario. Wow, that sounds weird in front of these other 3 people. I think it is the next one too, Slim. I never remember which one it is, but I always think it's earlier than it is. Wow, coming in second with a 5. Madam 5. I know, it's just somehow so much better in Superstars. I don't know if it's... I've said this before, I think it's just because, like, all the animals and creatures are animated. And they weren't in this game. They're just, like, stone figures, so who knows? It's quite something, though. I need to mess with this. There we go. Okay, sorry. I had to adjust my camera a little bit because when I set it up earlier, I had like 2 blue screens, so it looked very orange. And I didn't want to look like I just got a spray tan in like 2005, so... Give me that hidden block, baby! I just had a feeling. I just knew. You know when you know you're gonna find a hidden star? I just could feel it in my bones. Well, that was easy. We're off to a good start. Woo! Superstars Woody does look like he's possessed by something sinister, though. Those dang eyes. I'm sorry, Luigi. You were too slow. Hurtingall. I could feel that star energy. Why do your shoes look so weird, Yoshi? Goomba, Boo, Koopa. Goomba, Boo, Koopa. It was Goomba, because that's a really weird way of asking that. I hate when he words it like this. What are you doing, Luigi? Okay, 2 boos. Koopa, Goomba, Koopa, double boo. Koopa, Goomba, Koopa, double boo. Okay, Koopa was in the middle. But you can't just ask who was in the middle. It wasn't Goomba, Yoshi! You idiot! Alright. Last round. It is Goomba, Boo, Koopa, Goomba. Goomba, Boo, Koopa, Goomba. Goomba, Boo. Yeah. So I mentioned earlier this week I had started reading Volume 1 of the Animal Crossing manga, which I've had for like 2 years and haven't read it yet. I read that earlier this week, and it was so ridiculous. It was absolutely insane. Like, just very comical and weird, and not at all what I expected it to be, but I think in a good way. It was quite entertaining, I will say that. It was definitely, a time. I want to get the next volume, too. I don't know how many volumes are out. I don't think it's many. I know there are at least 2, but I'll have to get the next volume because it was a fun little read-through, just for fun. I need to move on to my next book. I said before I was gonna read Bridgerton. I still think that's gonna be my next, like, novel of the year, but I have yet to pick it up. I think after surgery I'll probably try and read, though, while I'm recovering, because that's what I did last time, and it's... because, you know, when you can't do much the first couple days, it's, like, a nice way to do something. I also want to get back into Disney Dreamlight Valley post-surgery, because they've added so many things since I stopped playing that I'm like, why haven't I tried to play this? Let's get a reverse mushroom. Okay, let's get another possible item as well. Speaking of Animal Crossing, I've gotten back into New Leaf. Or New Horizons. I've gotten back into New Horizons. I'm finally starting to get my island to look like how I want! Let's go! I haven't played it in a while, but I also have my island at a good spot! Let's go! Yeah, they've added like 1,000 new characters since I last played. My sister, who's really into the game, she's like, you have a good simulation game you'd recommend that I'd like? And I'm like, yes, Disney Dreamlight Valley! And she got like 10 times more obsessed with it than I did, and I was pretty dang obsessed. I think what turned me off from it is I have it on Switch, which she does too. I guess her game just did not crash nearly as much as mine did, because mine just kept crashing every like 20 minutes, and it was really, really irritating, and it just kind of turned me off from wanting to play the game, because I would be like super, you know, I'd have just done all my gifts for the day for my characters, and then it would crash, and I'm like, oh, I have to do it all again, I don't want to do this! So that's like what kind of turned me off from it, I think, initially, plus just other games coming out, but I need to get back into it, because she's like, now you can visit my island, and I'm like, I need to come visit your kingdom! Anyway. Alright, give me this rocking horse that... I always get the poison carrot, which is really annoying. I'm amazed both Turning Red and Nightmare Before Christmas characters didn't make you come back. You would think that I was like, oh, Nightmare Before Christmas, so I'm coming back, but then I was so busy when those were announced that like there was no way. I just didn't have the time for it because I didn't have the time for anything else other than what I was doing. Oh! Behind the scenes. Anyway. I guess it was Turning Red decorations, not characters. It's just a matter of time, though, right? Like, if they have the decorations, it probably means they're leading into the characters, because that's kind of what they've done with everything else. I think my sister bought the expansion, too. There's, like, a new record! There's, like, a new island. I think people were kind of disappointed because it has, like, it has, like, the counterparts to existing characters. Like, I think... I could be wrong, Bree, you'll know, so correct me if I am, but I think that, like, Wreck-It Ralph's on the main island, but then, like, Vanellope's on the other island or something? I don't know, they did, like, splits like that, but she said there was enough content, she thought it was worth it, because she was kind of sus, and then she's like, no, it's like a whole other island. Yeah, I've had the game crashed so much when I got it. Do you play it on Switch, Bree? Because that's the way that it was, like, notorious for crashing. I thought you played it on PC. Maybe I'm wrong, though. But yeah, I need to give it another go, because it's probably not as bad now that it's updated and they've kind of established, like, oh, never mind, it's not gonna go free to play, we're just gonna keep it this way because it's been so successful, which I'd rather they do, because then it's like you just get updates and you don't have to pay for every single door and every single little thing. Because I think the game's worth it. It's not even that much anyway. Okay, where's the star? Is it over here where I can get it or no? No. So I'm gonna use my lamp. Let's go. That's a game I need to get back into because I've fallen way behind. I need to get back to Super Mario RPG Remake because I unlocked Geno and then it was the holiday season and I didn't play anything because I was like full Christmas mode and full like business back to streaming mode, and I did like my first look and then I kind of like played off stream and just intended to play the rest of the game off stream. I guess, in other words, I haven't casually gamed nearly as much as I've done other things, so it's like, well, now that I'll have, like, some time where I'm probably just, like, laying down and recovering, I'll maybe get to some of this stuff. Maybe. We'll see. You know me. I'm a slave to my crochet hook because it always calls my name. And I'm like, well, I could play these games that I've needed to finish for years, or I could crochet. And usually crochet wins because I am addicted. It is my therapy and one of my biggest loves in life. I could do this, or I could make a plushie. I'm telling you guys, it's true. If you crochet, you know. No, I can't post the Monty Mole sticker. Crazy cogs. Oh, I try to win this game by not doing anything. It doesn't always work, but I try. Let's see. Played on PC, but also through Game Pass, so I haven't paid for anything. I'm not sure I have the other island you were talking about, but I haven't logged in for a few months either. It was like an expansion that was announced around Christmas time. But yeah, it was controversial because of that. But she said my sister said she really likes it. It's crochet or the highway, JD. It's so true. I also watched a bunch of episodes of Doug this week because I realized that one of these like throwback channels on Pluto has all these good Nicktoons that it plays. And it's been playing Doug pretty frequently, and I'm like, I gotta watch Doug. And you know how he has like the toxic fantasies? He has like the over-exaggerated like triumphant fantasies, and then he has like these horrible like toxic fantasies of like how everybody's gonna hate him and he's gonna look like the worst person and everybody's mean to him. I feel like I have one of his like toxic fantasies of like I go to pick up a game and then they're like the sentimental music pops up with my crochet hook like, but what about me? Don't you want to make something? And I'm like, okay. So yes, this is my toxic fantasy about my crochet hook. The toxic fantasies are the most hilarious parts. I totally agree. Aaron 000! New Horizons when compared to New Leaf. Oh, rank it in comparison? Okay, so I'm kind of one of those people that whatever the current game is, I feel like they always make improvements to whatever the last game had. Now, I don't feel like they did as good a job as I would have liked with New Leaf with quality of life things. The customization stuff is cool. The DIY stuff is fun, but I kind of wish that it wasn't like the main part of one of the main parts of the game. I kind of miss when it was just like doing your thing, living your life, and not having to worry about like collecting a million materials, and like it added too many dailies, I think, for my personal liking. So I would say like pro for New Leaf is you don't have to do that. Pro for New Horizons is the customability of like the whole island. I do like that. That's really fun. It's also so slow because of that, which is annoying, but like that's just kind of Nintendo. I would, because Animal Crossing is like one of my all-time favorite franchises ever, like top 3 between like Mario Party, The Sims, and Animal Crossing. Those would probably be my top 3 if I were forced to pick. I would honestly say they both get like 10 out of 10 because in their heyday they're gonna be my favorite. Like, and then when the new Animal Crossing comes out, that's probably gonna be my favorite. If I have to pick a favorite Animal Crossing overall, it's always gonna be the original. I just love the there's something about that game that's just so endearing, and the characters are so much like more brutal and real. I think people are just way too hypersensitive to stupid stuff like fake cartoon character AI that like I feel like people are like, but they're mean, and it's like, guys, this is a game. Like, these are cartoon characters. Like, you need to calm down. But, like, I love that about it because it felt more real. Like, that's where, like, the established loves came from for characters. And I know we're not talking about that game, but, like, that's probably my favorite if I absolutely had to choose. I just feel like they have more depth, whereas they're more repetitive in more recent games. And I feel like there are just elements that were really, really nice in New Leaf, like the DLC characters through Amiibo that they just, for whatever reason, decided not to add into New Horizons. Like Ganon! Favorite neighbor. I love Ganon. Why did I do this? So I don't really know what that's about. Yo, Casanova! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for lurking, by the way. But I think I would give both games 10 out of 10. Just, I would. And it's hard for me to even choose between them because of, like, they were both good at their own era. Narusonic! Thank you so much for the $5 donation! I don't know if there was a message with that. If there was, Siri... it doesn't show a message. Thank you so much, Narusonic. Can we get all the pizzas in chat for Narusonic for that generous $5 donation? I'm gonna give you some pogs. And... No. Where are my other emotes? Some hype coins, because it's Mario Party. Some hype cherries. Some hype stops of this cat face. It's pretty funny. Let me give you this sleepy kitty too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Narusonic, for the donation. Bringing us up to 40 out of 65. We're getting close, you guys. Thank you so much. I wish you got bolt crafting and Gracie furniture, honestly. There are a lot of things like that that I would really like. I fully agree with everything you've said so far. I just think that, you know, they're both 10 out of 10 games. It just kind of depends on the era. So, it's hard to, like, and it sounds stupid to be like, well, it's hard to compare them because they're both Animal Crossing. Like, what's that hard to compare? But I think it's hard to compare, like, which one I even like more than the other because they kind of have pros and cons that even them out, is what I'm trying to say. Thank you for getting me back into The Sims 1! Oh my god, I love The Sims 1. It loads so fast now. I need to, get back on- oh, whoa! Hold on, let me do this really quick. Okay, sorry. My capture card did that thing where it was, like, behind for me for whatever reason. Changing the cranky to just old was awful. When a cranky warmed up to you, they became nice. You had to work for it. I love the cranky characters. That's probably my favorite character type next to Peppy. I think Peppy's probably my #1 favorite, but Cranky has more depth. So it's just great. So we're gonna use the hold down method. So far it's working. What is going on? It's not looking good, you guys. It's not looking good. Oh! Oh! Okay, maybe. You never know. Oh, yo! Slim! That's too kind of you! Thank you so much!
You're not getting close. You're getting there.
Aww!
Gamer. Go have fun splashing around in the endless ocean.
Oh my god, thank you so much, Slim, for the $25 donation to not just Endless Ocean, but Casper, which you guys will not be disappointed by. I'm telling you right now, the only person that has advocated for me has been Plenty of Time, who has come in here and been like, yes, it's a great game, seriously. Thank you so much, Slim. You didn't have to do that, that's so kind of you. I'm so excited for the new Endless Ocean, and I can't wait to play it with so many of you. I hope a lot of you guys are getting it too, because like it has 30-person multiplayer. There's so many possibilities. That's me over on the side, sleeping on the wheel. Are you sleeping over there? Aww. I can picture it. You can. You know this room now, Slim. This was Slim's room when he was here. Hold on, I'm gonna give you some pinkies because of your Animal Crossing. What is this? I'm gonna give you this Hype Ranger because it kind of looks Fire Emblem-y. First, because I know you love a good old-fashioned first comment. No one ever. I'm gonna give you Squirtle at home. What is this? Hype Fist? Oh, it's a disco ball. Okay, I'm giving you this disco ball. I'm gonna give you both the rainbow wings. Pick an emote for Slim. Which one you want for him?
Got this cool girl there.
This one? Hype Racer and the love sign. Thank you so much, Slim. I really appreciate it. And we met a goal! I didn't even put the goal. What is it? Just goal? No. That's super boring. Oh, come say goodnight, Odie. Odie's gonna go to sleep.
Bye.
Everyone say goodnight to Odie.
Bye, everybody.
I don't know if they can see you. Hold on. There you go.
Bye.
Good night. No, you're okay. We've had really bad allergies this week. It's been so bad. Take Benadryl if you need to. Okay. There we go. There's the goal. It's... Oh, foot goal. That's what it's called. Okay. Yeah, Odie and I've had, which probably so many of you are in the same boat, we've had such bad allergies this week. The weather got really, really nice, which was great, but with spring comes really annoying sinus situations and drainage and the classic, like, am I getting sick? Oh no, it's just this weird come and go allergy thing that's gonna last for who knows how long. Because like one spot on one side of my throat was sore and I was like, oh no, and then it went away and the next day it came back and then it went away like an hour later and I'm like, oh, I know what this is. It's spring. And Odie's nose has been running like it just, that's it. It just started running out of nowhere. Like fun times with the spring. So it makes you feel like you're getting sick, but you're not. It's just annoying. No one likes allergies. I'm gonna stop belly aching about it now, but... I never... Why can't I just find a toad? Watch, it'll make me go first again. Always. Always! Yay! I found one. This reminds me of something that would be in Shy Guy's toy box. Probably because this is also a late N64 title, and it's also on the same console as Paper Mario, but you know what I mean? Has that energy. Like, this is where, General Guy, this is where his battle could take place. It's in the dark, so how would we know? Okay, at least got second. That's pretty good. The dramatic flop, it's my favorite. His losing animation, #1. Like, guaranteed. From this game. Mario's losing vocal is #1 though. For the voice recording, voice acting, whatever you want to call it. This game did come out a few months after Paper Mario. I rest my case. They were like, you know what, gamers? We're gonna have a casual nod to the best Paper Mario on the planet. Where is the star? Okay, I guess I need to go this way and then use my reverse. Or I'm not even gonna go far enough to do this. I'm gonna buy some boo repellent as well. Always a good investment. Thanks, Toad. Remember when I could not figure out who sold it because it never showed up in the shop? Turns out it is Toad. You guys were right. Not that I doubted you, but... they were definitely in development at the same time. I'm telling you, they probably were like, let's make a casual nod. So that way if you play all the Mario games, you're gonna get more than what you thought you would. You're going to get more. Okay, he doesn't have 20 coins. That worked. Oh, well now he does. Now he has 29 coins. He was so close. That's so annoying when you have 19. Ugh. Frigid Brudges. I had to. Okay, these computers are on normal, so maybe I have a chance. No, Bubba! No! Bubba! How could you? No, Bubba! I don't have a chance. There's no way. Bubba's out to get me. He's pulling Chief Chomp's trick on me. Luigi's gonna win this. Oh my god, I'm losing so badly now. This is so bad. I've had so many perfect runs of this, but not lately. Yeah. I'm just gonna remain a frozen block of ice in the water. Random question, did ACR release videos of the Masquerade competition yet? I recently watched Hull of a Boss and I want to see that one clown cosplay's performance now that I have more context for the show. Oh my gosh, that's perfect. I don't know. I follow their YouTube channel and it hasn't popped up in my subscriptions unless I accidentally scrolled past it. I don't think it has been uploaded yet. And I also follow them on Instagram and I haven't seen them post like, wow, this has been uploaded. They've been really focused on their like post-con survey, which I took, by the way. They've been really focusing on that, so maybe once that like closes, I'm kind of assuming that things will resume, like content-wise, because I think that whoever was in charge of the YouTube channel last year, I don't know if they like changed roles or if they just are no longer, somebody else is in charge of it now, so like they were saying like, oh yeah, we need to like figure out when to get that up. So I'm sure it's just a matter of time. I want to say that that cosplayer uploaded a video of their performance individually though, because I feel like I saw that on Instagram, where they're like, because they're pretty active on there, where they were like, you can watch my cosplay performance here. So you might want to even just like do a quick YouTube search and you might, if you don't see it, then it's probably not on there, but it might be. It seems like I saw something like that. But yeah, shout out to the cosplay masquerade. It was so fun to judge. And it was so like, it was so interesting and like such a different, oh sweet, I don't have to do anything. Put such a different spin on it. Like I was just like, it's like you're rooting for everybody so hard and it's like, it's so hard to choose a winner. It's like, oh my god, this is like way more difficult than I thought it would be for like emotional reasons. Oh, it was so much fun though. I definitely want to apply to do it again next year. Gotta come back for the double. Because I really, really enjoyed it, for sure. Me? Ah, I lost by not doing anything. Whatever. I don't think I had much. I don't think I have any money now, though. I don't really know. I don't even know how much I just lost. We'll find out at the end of this. What is Hell of a Boss an anime, Slim, or is it just like a cartoon? Or an animated show? Or is it a movie? I have no idea. I need to, well, I still need to see The Boy and the Heron. Especially now that it won Best Animated Film at the Oscars. I need to watch The Boy and the Heron. I also just need to go on a Studio Ghibli kick and watch a bunch of those movies because I love them so much and it's been a while. And this time of year is typically when I watch a lot of them. It's an adult animated show from the same creator as Has Been Hotel. Okay. It's an animated show and as Phantom said, stated very adult. Okay. I don't have any money. I'm sorry, Koopa. Anyway. I thought it was a show, but I didn't want to just say that and be like, yes, I know, because I have no idea. I don't know at all. But yeah, I want to see The Boy and the Heron. My one sister who has seen it was like super impressed and really into it. Like I've been describing it as Invader Zim, but even darker and more mature. Oh, okay. I mean, based on her cosplay and her performance in said cosplay, I figured it was pretty dark. And also by her description in the prejudging room for the character. Because she was like, this character's very broken, and literally, like, I had to make the wig and custom make the horns because the horns are broken. Hopefully that's not like the ultimate spoiler ever or something, but like, it was really interesting to hear her description of the character. So, not knowing anything about it. So it's kind of interesting. That was probably one of the most fun and interesting parts about judging and prejudging the cosplay masquerade, was hearing like everybody's unique takes on their characters, or like what inspired them or what they were trying to represent. Like, obviously not everybody did that. Quick tip, do that because it's really interesting and it will gain you some points. But yeah, just kind of hearing the reasoning behind why somebody chose to do something was one of the most... Dang it, this is the perfect place for this, and I can't, because I don't have enough... Well... I can't do it. Okay, anyway. It was one of the most interesting parts, and most, like, exciting parts of judging. Boy and the Heron is one of those movies I feel like you need to watch more than once to really appreciate it. I feel like that could be said for a lot of Miyazaki films, though. Because when I asked my sister about it, she's like, I loved it, but yep, it's a Miyazaki film, and I'm like, okay, I know exactly what that means. She's going to Japan soon. And she's like, what stuff do you want? And I'm like trying to not give her like 400 different things that I want. Because first of all, that's a lot to ask, and second, like, you know, I just don't want to be overbearing. But the one thing I was like, she's like, what about Ghibli? Like, what do you want? And I'm like, please, if you find like a Muta plushie or just anything of Muta, like, that's what I want. Muta from Whisper of the Heart / The Cat Returns is like my favorite character. Like, please just, and he's underrated. They actually recently released this giant plush of him. It's like $200. That's not what I asked her to get, because if I got something like that, I would order it online and buy it myself. But I'm like, I need this huge Muta plush. But I'm hopeful that maybe they have smaller plushies of him, or like a keychain or something. I'm like, please give me Muta. Give me Ronaldo Moon. I need him. I still can't afford this star. What I can do, though, is kind of loop around and then try to go backwards. Yes, Muta is a good boy, and we all need merch of him. He's the best. I love him. I'm obsessed. Good to know, actually, because that confirms it was the character I thought it was. She had a picture of it. She had a picture of the character that she played, and I'm like... So, I don't know. If you showed me that, I'd be able to confirm, like, yes, that was the character, because I had the reference photo for it, but... What stuff do you want? Everything! This is what brought up... If you guys were at my... trombone champ stream earlier this week, at the very end of it, I was like, here, I'm gonna go over the Sanrio, like, yearly ranking list that has nothing to do with trombone champ whatsoever, but I was talking about it, so I was like, let's do a little just chatting. Because why not? I've only gotten one coin! No! This is my moment, and I'm failing. Okay, anyway. But yeah, I went over the, like, top 90 character rankings for Sanrio. No! Did my rubber band just break? No, it didn't. Okay. Anyway, it was the top 90 Sanrio characters as ranked worldwide, but mostly in Japan. And my favorite was number 56! And I'm like... Because I never really see much posted when I look at, like, Japanese merch sites. Like, I find stuff here, but not from Japan. Now I know why, because it's number 56 there, and it's like number 6 here. It's Choco Cat, by the way, if you were wondering. But I'm like, okay, never mind. Don't try to find me Choco Cat stuff, because you won't, and I'll have better luck finding cool stuff here. Yeah. It doesn't look like it's freezing on my end, Phantom. So it could be your internet. Wow, not even just lose, but game over, DK. You fall into that water, you're not allowed to play anymore. Why does this camera look like it's dark again? Or it's miscolored? That's too bright. Okay, I guess it's fine. I don't know. It looked funny to me. Alright, I'm gonna go with this strategy of going this way. Okay. I don't know. Game over. Miss will always be the funnier of the two for me, personally, but it is pretty absolute that, you know, you fail a minigame. Game over! Like, first of all, it's a lie, because you get to continue playing, but it's just so... It's another very in-your-face, like, you suck kind of message. I love this minigame. I love Picture Imperfect. It's so funny. We had Mario last time I played this, so we've got a different character. Okay, after the stripes comes the spots. There's the... Wait, after the white mustache? Why are you guys so fast at this? You guys sucked at this! You didn't even do good! Oh no! I chose the same eyes as everybody but Yoshi, who chose the correct eyes. Ooh, I only beat him by 2 points. The mouth counted for more than the eyes, which seems kind of backwards, because the eyes are the hardest to pick. Oh, I missed! Always the best Wario voiceover. Forever. Yoshi loses! By 2 points. Sorry, Yoshi. Alright, where'd you get all this money, Luigi? You're winning too many battle minigames here. What? No! I need this money! Bowser, you're not supposed to pick me! This game's rigged. The normal Toad with a beak, though! I mean, what if he just had a beak? Then no one would think anything of it. This goes back to my theory, or this just reminded me of my theory that I brought to the surface when I last played Mario Tennis. That Birdo is a seahorse. Like, I know that she's supposed to be a dinosaur, but she's also like a seahorse dinosaur. That's why she has that face and why she, like, was male but had eggs, because the male seahorse carries the babies. You get what I'm saying here, you guys? It's a good theory. A self-proclaimed good theory. That Birdo is a seahorse dinosaur. Accept it. Why else would she have that face? It's just a seahorse face. Eggs, babies, man, woman. I get it. I understand the connection now. She's a very cute seahorse dinosaur. She got that bling. Oh. And the beat goes on. It's that game that everybody hates except me, so get out of here, haters. I love this minigame. I don't care what you say. I always have loved this minigame. Okay, A, B, Z, B. A, B, Z, B. For the background? A, B, Z, B, A. I feel like I haven't even seen this minigame in the NSO version of this. And I feel like I've never noticed the background in my life, so it must be an HD. How did you fail? I am! I'm a huge fan of the beat drags on! I love it. I love this minigame. A, B, Z, B, A. Bab. Abs. Abs Bab. A, B, Z, Bab. No. A, B, Z, Bab. That's what I'm gonna do. A, B, Z, Bab. They did speed it up a little in Top 100. But yeah, why did they remove the fun music? Baz. Okay, A, B, Z. A, B, Z, B, A, B, A, Z, A. Okay. I know, I love the music for this game. I also love that you used it in like all of your old ranking videos, Slim, because it was the perfect sound. Ooh, he's following the trend. Just copying the top line. B. Yes, let's go. We're gonna fill up the whole line. Sweet. We're getting there, you guys. We're getting there. Will we finish the song? No, we won't. Dang it, Yoshi. We were so close. I love that little fanfare in between performances. Has the same energy as the fanfare for Look Away. It does. I was saying this at your stream, Slim, but I never realized how much screaming is in Mario Party 8 when it comes to the female characters. And I say that it's very accurate because that's often how I react to things. I just unintentionally scream about things that surprise me, and so does at least one of my sisters. I'm like, okay, this is accurate. I'm not joking. Like, this is a real thing. Screaming is the way of coping, I guess. But when it's all female characters, you really hear a lot of screaming. I'm like, what's going on? Alright, give me that Bowser phone. I need the Bowser phone for if I go broke. Wow, what accent was I trying to have? I need that Bowser phone. Oh, I just got Bowser. Oh, okay. I was given a child. Game over. Sucks. Well. Okay, anyway. Just wondering, is it worth going to Disneyland at this point in time, inflation and all? I'm thinking of going to LA for the Rebirth concert, and I'm also thinking of going to Disneyland. My answer to any is it worth going to Disney, fill in the blank, World, Disneyland, Disney Sea, Disney Paris, Disney blah blah blah, is always going to be yes, absolutely, a million times, do it, yes, I love it, you won't regret it, go to Disney, yes. Inflation sucks for everything, so you might as well have a good time and go to Disney. Now, I haven't been to Disneyland in like 10 years, but I'm sure it hasn't gotten worse, so it's kind of a trick question, because you know my answer is going to be yes. So if you're looking for like someone just to validate like, oh, should I spend more money than I really need to, then sure, yes. It's the classic, should I get this thing I don't need? Yes. Go to Disney. It's always a fun time. I absolutely love Disney World / land. I mean, I worked there in the college program. I worked in Disney World and then went to Disney World on my honeymoon and had like the best vacation of my entire life. So it's always going to be worth it for me because I'm just a huge lover of it. What do I have to roll for this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to do a high roll, but I might as well go for it. Is it gonna work? Who knows? But we're gonna try. And I have enough. I got a 3. Well, shucks. Okay, I do not want to see Bowser, so I'm just gonna go this way. I'd rather lose 6 than lose more than that. Sorry, but there's no money for you. I'm actually glad Cyndaquil was the only thing I got at ACR. Definitely more than what I wanted to spend on a plush, but since it was the only thing I bought, it felt justified, exactly. Plus you figure, like, you never see a Cyndaquil plush that size anywhere. Like, you know what I mean? You go to a con once a year. You're probably gonna spend money on stupid stuff that will add up. Aquatic fish! Thank you so much!
Siesta, Sinos, Siesta.
Yo, thank you so much, Aquatic Fish, for the resub for 27 months. 27! Also, Zafita giving it a ba. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I figure, like, with cons, they're once a year. Like, you don't just spend that much money on stuff like that all the time, like, and especially with stuff like that that you don't really see anywhere, that it's not gonna be super cheap anyway. Like, I think it's worth it. There was another one they had that was 100 and it felt so fluffy and nice, but no, way too much. Zafita, welcome to the chat. Yeah, I get it. I mean, Odie definitely spoiled me with the gifts he got me, which allowed me to also buy the huge Ditto plush that I desperately wanted by the end of the weekend. I was like, I can't escape, I need this. Oh, he doing the Bowser lay? He love it. The pimp lay. I have my big plush back here. I've been using my backpack. Psyduck's in my room. Or in our bedroom, I should say. Because it's not just my room. Hi girls, I know, I came over and they're like, wow, Mama's coming over. But yeah, this is my big plush. He was $10 off on the last day, I had to. He is a great cuddle buddy too. I set him at the kitchen table once, like on my way to bed, because I was like carrying him to bed to cuddle. And he looked so, I left him there and I came back out to the kitchen and he just looked so cute sitting at the kitchen table, like looking like he was eating, because he's eating his Pecha Berry. Just like, yes! He's the best though. He's so like big and bulbous, so I love him. I love my Dittos. DittoCon. I don't know why CPUs buy and throw away keys so much. It's very ridiculous.
Hi Julie, can I give you love? Oh my. You're so cuddly, little girl. Thank you for the kisses. Two kissy girls. I love it. I love getting Julie kissed. Hi Kit. Kit, you're so cozy. Gosh, these two girls are so cozy, you guys.
Oh my gosh, Jilly was really interested in Cyndaquil when I brought it back to your place. She loves that new stuff with those weird smells, weird new stuff. You'll love it. Hey, no. Yoshi, what are you doing? Okay, I don't feel bad because the other team just now got their first one too. Wow, smells like Japan! Yeah, that Cyndaquil you got was really, really cute. That particular vendor, they are my kryptonite every year. Because they were there last year and I ended up spending a decent amount on fun stuff from them. Which I got my Ditto plush from a different vendor, but the backpack and Psyduck that Odie got me, they both came from that vendor that I'm always like, I need to buy all these things! Imagine if Ditto Con was a real thing, a convention of nothing but people cosplaying as Dittos, or Pokemon with derpy Ditto faces. That would be amazing. I find it really odd that no one has gone by Boo. In the entirety of this board, no one has gone by Boo. Like, if I come next year, which I don't see why I wouldn't, I'm definitely getting something else from there, for sure. Like, every year I find something from that stand. Probably whatever starter I choose when I get around to playing Violet. They have so many options, though. Some of the stuff, not anything that we got, but some of the stuff that I see at their stand is, like, older Pokemon Center merch that you may have missed out on. So it's like but I follow Pokemon Center pretty religiously, and it's like, I think that whatever they charge for it is kind of like the going price online of like merch that's older or whatever. But sometimes you can still get like a good deal. Because like that Psyduck plush that Odie got me that was like the Ramune like edition. Oh my god, it's so expensive online. It's like over double the price that he paid, and it was not cheap. So so sometimes they do have like the best price available, but they also just have so many things I've never seen before. Like, they'll tell you, like, what they have that was only released in Japan. So I feel like they're pretty transparent with, like, what has actually, like, been released here versus not. So I kind of like that they don't hide that, or they're like, yeah, this is, they'll say, like, because I asked about a couple things, and they're like, yeah, it's just older merch that's unavailable now that released here, or, like, no, this never released here ever. I have not gone this... Have I gone this way? Maybe once. Maybe like the first turn. What is on top of the one-up mushroom? A green dot. I'm just kidding. If you're talking about my one-up in the background here, it is a little... It's a fox that Odie got me. It's so cute. I'll show him off. I still need to name him. I don't know his name yet, but it's a fox that Odie got me post-Valentine's Day. So cute! So it's just like pastel, like tan, or like a light tan color. So I like that it's kind of like this different color scheme, but so cute. It kind of blends into the wall with this lighting. And then my one-up mushroom's very squishy. I need to move it so I need to like put it on the couch or something, because it's like a squishmallow. It's like very, very soft and squishy and fun. But it just looks cute back there during my stream. It's like, look how squishy. This is one of those like Club Mochi Mochi plushies. So I got this somewhat. I got a lot of really cute plushies recently. It's like I feel like I went from having gotten rid of a lot of like older plushies or smaller plushies that don't really stand out in the background to getting a lot of really like fun, larger plushies that you can really see on my setup. So I think it was a good trade-off. So yeah, I'm always... Anytime there are like Pokemon vendors at a con, that's my kryptonite. I'm still disappointed that no one had those cheapy, like, knockoff, tiny Pokemon that I was so ready to make jewelry out of for my Etsy store. No one had any. And usually you find somebody that has like a bucket of them and they're selling them for like 50 cents each. Like, they're always super cheap. Please stop guessing, Bowser. Okay, I'll take the... Oh, Ty! Back with some hot pizza, yo! I had cold pizza earlier for lunch. Unless bonuses screw me over, I think I won this, which is good. Yeah, I like cold pizza leftover. Not like to begin with, but leftover. So I had cold pizza for lunch. And then had classic, like, mac and cheese for dinner. Yay! Minigame star! I'll probably have some dessert after the stream, though. My sweet tooth is calling to me. Yes! Wow, look at that back whip. I don't think... Did either of them have a star? I don't think they did. I think I won. Unless I just really didn't look at star count at all, but... Cold pizza, the breakfast lunch of royalty! But fresh, I love hot pizza. You can't beat it. Yay! Hopefully this is S rank. I'm not really sure, but we'll find out. Totes. Would just one day suffice to suffice to have a fun and fulfilling day at Disneyland? We just went for one day originally. When I went, the only time I've ever been to Disneyland was with Bree, who was here. My girl Bree, my bestie. We went to Disneyland together. It was my first Disney experience, and we did not plan to go again. that just, it happened where later in the week we were able to go again, so we did. But I feel like you definitely can do it one day and be fine, because it's 2 parks, but like, Disneyland's relatively small because it was like the first one, so it's gonna be smaller than like most of it's not like Disney World. It's not as big as Disney World. California Adventure is the second park, and it's really, really fun. I feel like, will you be able to see every single thing and go on every ride? No, but you wouldn't do that anyway, like even in a regular Disney park, but I think you can suffice one day. Okay, let's see. Minigame play. I got 110 coins, had that in the bag, 109, because he was rolling in dough from these battles. Again, I'm not so much an expert on Disneyland, like I feel like I am Disney World because I'm so much more familiar with it, having lived there. Granted, I live here, but I only ever do Disneyland California Adventure in one day. I feel like it's reasonable that you can. Dang it, it's an A. It's fine. We need 3 more S ranks. We have more than 3 more things left. I don't want to play an entire board again. It's annoying. Gotta be a 2-star victory. Dang it! Stupid love star! Okay, this is gonna be Peach. I'd rather play the dual maps over and over and over again to get like an S rank rather than the boards themselves. That's disappointing though. Yeah, it's true. It is a lot of walking, like 15 miles of walking in that one day because you want to bop back and forth between both parks throughout the day to maximize your rides for sure. Yeah, so we anticipate a lot of walking. When I worked in Epcot, it was ridiculous, like how much I walked without realizing. On average, I walked 10 miles a day in the park alone, like just circling World Showcase because that's where I always was. Yo, Blowhard! This is my favorite dual map. And not just because it has a Mimi name, but because I think it's the most fun. I also will not wait more than an hour for a ride, so factor that into if you really want to ride a popular ride. Yeah, that's very true for myself too in going to Disney. I'm like, especially Disney World, just knowing how short the wait times are for certain things makes me like not go on it if it's longer than what I'm like, no, I've never waited this long. Like, the longest wait that Odie and I think our longest wait was like, it ended up being like an hour and a half, which was too long. But it also was unforeseen because it was like a 45-minute wait that we then got like midway through the line and the ride broke down and it was like, it's back up. Well, no, it's back down. And it's like we kept getting closer and closer to the point where we were like, this is our first ride. If we get out of line now, we're not going on this. And if it's busier during the week later, we're definitely not going on this because it was a really busy time of year. So I'm like, let's just forget it. We're already here. So that was the ride we ended up waiting the longest for. It was Splash Mountain, and it was going into, they were redoing it to be Princess and the Frog, like shortly after our honeymoon, like a few months later. So we knew the next time we went back to Disney World, it would not be the same. And I'm like, I want you to see the Splash Mountain that I know that I'm obsessed with and love. So like, it was worth the wait for that, but that was literally the only ride that we waited that long for because I was not willing to wait that long for most rides. And it's like, plus we know we'll go back. But that one, it's like, it's not going to be there anymore, so what can you do? Dang it, I should have put him in the back. Oh well. Boo, 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 boo. I'm gonna love this song. I know, I'm already looking at the map, which is dumb, but I'm gonna go this way. Alright. Big 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Game Guy? Every time I look, it's Game Guy. No matter which way I go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Game Guy! Okay, I guess I might as well go this way and try and, like, pass start again. It's Game Guy no matter which of the 3... I didn't check going down, but which of the 3 ways I go. Alright, let's be something different this time at least. I don't want to see Toad in a box again. Yay! Alright, you know my rule. Always pick Little Chomp. Always. Because if you don't, he'll win, and then you'll be devastated because you didn't follow your own rule. That's me. Talking to myself from experience. Also, if I lose this, it's 7 coins. Who cares? Little Chomp! No! Come on, Little Chomp. I lost. It's okay, though, because I'm really close to start, and I don't necessarily need to keep Bob-omb. I mean, it'd be nice to have double partners, but it's not a requirement. It's not required. It's desired. There's a difference. Dang it, Peach. Bopping me with your Toad? This is so unfair. Kuji. Oh no, Little Chomp is the only way to go. Hey Crash, speak for yourself. I have picked Little Chomp every time, and the first time I ever won, like 999 coins, was picking Little Chomp times 64, and I won. I was like, yes! I was so excited. And it was totally worth it! I've seen him win many a time on the bigger numbers. So yeah, Little Chomp all the way. Do not pick Big Chomp. Not worth it. You'd rather risk it for the biscuit. I'll go in front because I'm probably gonna pass through the fan and then you'll be in the back. Oh. Am I getting Game Guy again? Oh my god. No! I mean, I know I could have gone the other way. This is so irritating. Okay, lucky 7. I do like that we got a different minigame at least. Two. I can beat your 2. 6. Okay, I don't think I'm going for it unless I absolutely have to, though. No! I love, when the CPUs get this and they're like, yes, I'm gonna go for the 1. Although I am amazing at rolling 1s in this game, so it is possible, but I don't need to. Time to risk it for the biscuit again, Snowy Satoru. I don't care if he rarely wins. Rarely still means he wins sometimes. It's Mario Party, it's not that serious. It's all for fun at the end of the day. You might as well go big or go home. Chilly. Okay, this game that I pride myself on. Crap, I feel like she won. Oh, she didn't! Oh, let's go! I guess because hers went higher, it looked like it was going further, but it really wasn't. Let's go 61.01. Okay. I feel like the times you need to roll low, you always roll high. And vice versa. It's very true. Very true, true. Give me another partner. Okay, give me somebody good. Okay, Chomp works. Chomp is expensive, but he gets the job done. Now I need to figure out where Peach is, or pay attention to where she is. She's coming this way. So we can hopefully get her this turn. Oh! Okay, well we can still get her this turn, right? Because we can now go this way. I don't know. We're gonna try. Yes. I'm gonna bite your face with my piranha. Yes! This was the move I needed. Okay, she only has 2 hearts left. I'm gonna replace... Sorry, Womp, but I'm gonna replace you. Shoot! I tried to get double piranha, but I was too slow. Oh well, maybe for the best, because Bob-omb is cheaper. This is not good, because that's expensive! And I really don't need this. Well, actually, I will need this for Bob-omb. She's gonna... Oh, it's not gonna work, though! Okay, good. And, like, I don't think she's not gonna be able to get me now, because we're both gonna be considered on the same space. I have gotten foul play, like, every time. I don't want to play foul play anymore. Our no! And I hit the wrong button. Ooh, okay, I'm a pro now. Who knew? Our chicken life. Our chicken farm. Jilly is snoring like crazy back there. She's so sleepy. Gosh. I know, that chicken just really wanted to get caught. That was really a fast game of that for sure. Okay, this benefits me because if this game will ever let me continue... Oh my god, come on. So long. Okay, they're both up, so it's gotta be B or Z. One's mouth is a little bit wider. I can't tell. Shoot. I was too slow. I should have guessed faster, but I didn't guess at all, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, because we're gonna win this game. We're gonna win this game, so it's not even gonna make one bit of difference. Peach is just stalling. Holy crap, that's expensive. We're getting Peach with Piranha. Ooh, 6 hearts. More hearts than you even have. Alright, yay! That's an easy S rank right there. So that definitely works out in our favor. Yay! Alright, so we got 2 S ranks tonight. I wish I could say we got 3, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I still have, what, 2 boards and 2 duels left? And I only need, like, 2 more S ranks after this, so the odds are in my favor. I think I have 2 of each left. If I only have 2 left, then I need to get both of them S, so we'll see, but... Yay! That was an easy win! Wario's full of love. Yeah, I have 2 of each left, so... I need 8 S ranks total, so again, I need 2 more. So the odds are in our favor. I feel like we'll be okay. Oh, I lost! Ah! Okay, this is, I think, my favorite, like, Bowser moment. How distressing. That's what she says, is it? You've won yet again. Now show your stamp card to me. I love the sound and the animation of that, the like squishiness. Alright, we got the love stamp. Next up is courage. I wonder who it could be. You got the love star stamp. Is it Tumble? Sounded more like she screamed and ran away crying. I know, it did sound not really like she said anything, Tumble. I think you're full of crap. You aren't finished yet. Your next objective is to get the courage stamp star stamp. Wow. For that you must journey to the creepy cavern. Wait! Oh my god, this is so fun. This time I'll get what's owed to me. We're in a bit of a rush, so could you please move? Look at him being a gentleman. He like, okay. You guys can go. Fire breath. I'm such an idiot. I was waiting for it. Oh my god, I love it so much. It's so dumb. I just love that he's just like, I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, the best. That's my favorite Bowser moment in the whole thing. In all of story mode. Okay, so I've been streaming for about 2 hours. Creepy Cavern's gonna be 15 turns. It's like 10:30. I don't know. I feel like my throat's getting a little dry. I kind of want to call it here. Part of me is really like, oh, I don't want to call it here because I don't know when I'm gonna stream next. I'm so torn. But I know if I do this, I'll probably finish like closer to midnight, and I don't know if I want to like stream that late necessarily. Oh my gosh, it's such a tough call because I don't want to. I'm just like really struggling with the fact that I'm gonna have to take time off because I'm not good at relaxing, and I just, you know, it's always just so much fun to stream Mario Party. But we have seen 3 boards essentially tonight. And I guess, like, I also was considering the fact that we might have to replay some, which we didn't. We could have replayed the first one, but, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. Coin toss to decide? I don't know. What do you guys think? Are you down for, like, one more map? I'm really tempted. I mean, I might take a break and get, like, more water first or something, but... I think that we'd have to go with the rule of win or lose, though. This is the last board. And if we have to replay it, we're not going to replay it tonight. But I guess we could try. I feel like we should try. I'm going to take a quick break, though, and get some more water. And then... we'll go ahead and get started on Creepy Cavern. I'm gonna go ahead and get into this screen because I like this music a lot better. So I will be right back. I'm gonna just get some more water and continue this on. So BRB, you guys. Just the harsh cut of that music. Welcome back, you guys. I'm MadameWario. We're playing more of Mario Party 3 Story Mode. Two ladies are sleeping behind me. That's Kit down there. And then that's Jilly. And they are both just so tired. Okay, normally I would end stream like around 2 hours in, but tonight I'm gonna go a little bit longer. I'm gonna do one more board. Just one try, win or lose, because they're only 15 turns. They could be even shorter because I get wacky watches a lot. Probably not, but just, you know, it's a possibility. So, we're playing Creepy Cavern. So this is for sure going to be the last board of the night, but yeah, I just wanted to do a little bit extra tonight since this might be my first, or my last stream for a little while. So let's make the most of it with the red star. I wonder who the duel could possibly be against. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're going last this time. I don't think we've gone last yet. I feel like we've always gone like either first or second. Which is fun. Dang it, I should have made some tea. Oh well. It's fine. Yay! Or some hot tea or something. I got water and I had like a Go-Gurt. I didn't think about making like a hot drink and that sounds really good. I know, such sleepy kitties. They're so sleepy. I know, tea sounds so good. I turned on the heat, but I'm cold right now. No. It's of course supposed to be, like, we've had all these really nice days, right, that are like really warm and like the really nice spring weather, like late 60s, early 70s, like so nice. And then like the day I'm supposed to like have surgery, it's supposed to be like 30 out. I'm like, what? Why does it have to be cold? No. I hate to be cold. It's annoying. But spring is always kind of a joke. Most places, I feel like. I feel like most places these days, probably thanks to global warming, get like winter and summer, and the in-between is maybe like a week, maybe a day. It's definitely not a season. And it hasn't been pretty much my entire life, so... Yeah, if you get spring at all, it's like a blessing, even for like a few days. But I'm also a summer person, so I love the hot weather. I'm a weirdo that absolutely glorifies the heat, so... I don't mind. I don't care. I just hate to be freezing. I would live in a hot tub if I could. What are seasons? Exactly. Figment of our imagination. But yeah, we don't really even get in between seasons. We pretend like we do, just it makes us feel good, but we really don't. Like, we really don't. We might get, like I said, a day. But yeah, we have had a decent, like, week of, like, spring weather, though, where it's not hot. It's just, like, it's warm, it's comfortable out. It's like warm, you're gonna need a jacket once the sun goes down, but during the day you don't really need anything. It's not like shorts weather, but it's definitely like nice enough to just not have to put on all the layers. I guess I'll go this way. What other option do I have? Okay. I feel like the winter was also largely non-existent where I am. Like, it was pretty... Not to say it wasn't warm, but it was just not, like, winter. Yeah, it was warm, but then it got cold. No, like, I feel like it was in, like, the 50s for most of the winter. Like, early 50s Fahrenheit, which isn't really that... Like, it's, again, it's not warm, but it's not freezing. There were a couple weeks that were, like, sub-zero, that were miserable, but that didn't last long. Then it went back up to, like, the, like, late 40s, early 50s. Which sometimes I feel like when it's in the 50s, it actually feels colder inside because the heat doesn't kick on as frequently. So then you're just like freezing all the time for no reason. And when it is super cold out, it'll like make the heat come on more often so you don't realize it as much. It's really weird how that works. Oh, all fired up! I'm surprised we haven't seen this yet tonight. This is one of the more tolerable Mario Party... Oh, 3 battle minigames, unless that happens. Whoops. Giving it a ba for Casanova! Yo, Cass! Philly is snoring again. She's just so tired, you guys. So tired. What's cute is that they'll be in their hotel asleep. The girls will. And as soon as I go to bed, they'll transition to bed then. They'll be like, oh, Mama's in bed? Okay, we're going to bed now too. It's so sweet. I love that the kitties sleep with us every night. They're my shadow. Oh, hi, Kit! Did you wake up? Kit's like, yeah, I'm kind of awake now. Hi! She's not talkative though. She's like, I just woke up. I'm not saying anything. You can eat your nip? You've got your candy cane right there. I got them a candy cane, like a catnip candy cane for Christmas, and it's really exciting because it's in this room. Excuse me. Gosh. What's up, Kit? She's so sweet. I'm getting nowhere fast here. I need like a magic lamp or something. I don't like this mini game. It's like too much effort. Well, thankfully Luigi hit that, or else I may not have won this. Hooray! I need all the coins I can get so I can buy magic lamps. I couldn't type at the time, but just know I laughed a lot about the Hot Rod commentary reference. I did it for you, Brie. Because who else would even know what I'm talking about? Ever. Imagine walking into a store with no money. Whoa, you can't shop here, you're broke! Like, thanks, Toad. Won't even let me browse. How could you? Kit, what you do? Double ones. Snake eyes! Kit, what are you doing? I don't know what she's doing over there. You guys can't see her, but she's being a snick. Is that door not open enough for you? Now your security is not threatened. Ah, Bowser suit. Look at that Tondu. Hitting it. What you buy? Oh, I thought he bought the thing above it for a second. How did he get so much money? I guess he won the battle minigame. I mean, he had to. Yes! No! I don't want any of this crap. I guess I could buy a cellular shopper to then buy a magic lamp, hopefully, later. It's really dumb and redundant. Do I have money still? But it's somewhat of a plan. Ah! Water World. So I think my next craft stream that I have back, post-surgery obviously, I think I want to have another candy stream because that was really fun and I've had some more ideas for more like pieces to make with that. Some more like intricate standalone pieces that aren't part of a larger project like the other ones. But that was a lot of fun to do like beading and work with the beads on that one stream. I like to change up the crafty streams. And the last one I had was the scrapbooking stream. I did a scrapbook page like memento from Anime Crossroads just to kind of like commemorate being a guest at a con and that whole weekend, and it turned out so nice. It's all laminated now. I have the photos of it in my Discord and on Twitter, but it turned out super fun and colorful and just like really, I feel like captured the weekend well, so I really like how it turned out. I had to put it through the lamination machine 3 times to get it to seal because it was so thick by the time I added all the layers of like paper and everything, but I'm really happy with how it turned out for sure. Star is going to be expensive because I'm going to have to buy a lamp and then buy the star. Hopefully it moves near me and I don't have to rely on this phone. Why didn't he use his lamp? What are you doing? Prolonging the game. Man. Okay, so I definitely want to buy a lamp next turn because if I pass by the bank, I'm going to lose more money than if I just use that money before I can even do that. Hopefully I'll land on the bank, though. That would be really great. Alright, DK. Hi, Kit. What you do creeping on me? Hole in one, baby. Nice. Did you get something to eat, Kit? She's like, yeah, I did. It seems like the AI puts so little thought into their swings. Like, you know, I could try to do exactly what DK did, but I'm not going to. Oh man, I thought I did what he did. Apparently I was too over to the left. I looked over to the left. So at the Oscars it was announced that they're ooh, I was looking so good I had to touch myself. At the Oscars it was announced that they're adding an award next year of like best casting that will be awarded to the casting director of a film, which I thought was cool because some casts are just really, really strong or really well done. And I'm like, you know what movie was not well cast? Freaking Mario. The Mario movie. I still am bugged, but like, this is just stupid that I even think about this still, but like, I'm still bothered by the fact that Chris Pratt was Mario. And that they cast Peach based on a woman that looked like Peach, not one that sounded or even remotely portrayed Peach in a way that I felt was accurate in the slightest. So I'm like, what? And I feel like they were just like, you know what, DK's like a big, gruff, weird, funny guy, so we'll just get Seth Rogen's voice for that, and that was kind of it. Like, it was just Seth Rogen. Which I love Seth Rogen, don't get me wrong, but like, and it's like, oh, I can see him as DK, but it was like he didn't make a voice at all. It was just his voice. So I'm like, oh, or he can just be himself. And Chris Pratt can just be himself. And Anya Taylor-Joy can just be herself. And I guess that's it. Very odd. It was so bad. I'm like, please recast. Please recast for the sequel. You know they won't, but it's just like annoying. Ugh. So bad. Yes, and Chris Pratt's doing Garfield. Like, how many characters does Chris Pratt need to be? So annoying. He just sounded like himself again. It's the issue I have with a lot of Hollywood stars as voice actors. They just do their own voice. That's it. They don't like make a voice. It's like, get an actual voice actor that's gonna like do something with the role. Like, yeah, there are voice actors you can still tell it's them, but they're at least, like, trying to do something different. It's just so dumb. I'm just like, come on. I know, Jack Black carried so hard. That didn't just sound like Jack Black. It was... He actually, like, made a voice. So did Keegan-Michael Key. He did. Was it my favorite depiction of Toad? No, but he did... He tried. Charlie Day was fantastic, too. And he wasn't... Yeah, he just wasn't in enough. Those three voices, they were fine. They definitely tried. They tried to stick to, like, the truth of the characters. The others I just felt like did not give two craps and did not try at all. Wow, are you kidding me? Okay, I thought he was gonna win. What if he did? I would have lost it. He was so close. Oh my, I kind of wish he did. That would have been epic. Charlie Day was believably Luigi, Jack Black was believably Bowser, and I also felt like, what's his name that was Cranky? He made an effort, I just didn't really like that character at all. It's just weird that they gave dang it, I said I was gonna use my phone! It's just weird that they gave everybody daddy issues, like, it's the Mario movie, why do we need daddy issues? It's so weird. I don't know, the more I think about it, the more issues I have with it. Can you be really patient? No! Okay, I get 2 items. Better be good. No, these are not good items. But yeah, I hate that, like, Mario is just a hater. Seth Rogen was just Seth Rogen, and Peach was just Elsa and was all like sultry, and I'm like, that is not Peach at all. Like, no, she's like very girly and like she's very like girly and like that's just how she is. That's her character. Like, now you're gonna make her like, ooh, let's make her a little bit more hardcore than she really is, because suddenly we're gonna try to appeal to like a different audience. But you did not stay true to this character in the slightest, so that just really irritated me. I mean, obviously the movie made like $1 bajillion, so like... some people must have liked it, but like, I'm just surprised. No! Ah! I missed it by 1 point. I was so close. Yeah, remember when Mario hated mushrooms? My favorite moment in the Mario universe. Not stupid. Yeah, Peach felt more like Daisy to me. She did. She did not feel like a princess. She didn't feel like innocent enough. She felt like she had like a past that was like mysterious and sexy, and I'm like, no, that's not Peach. Nice try, but she's not Jessica Rabbit here. She's Peach. Like, come on. It was weird. So, just really bad ideas. It was, I've said it a million times, it was too much Illumination, not enough Nintendo. Not enough Mario. Hi, baby. You agree? Gosh, Kit agrees. What, baby? Goodness. Yeah, the whole mushroom thing didn't have any payoff. It was just so dumb. Yeah, I guess that's what I don't like about it, Erin, because she's not super badass. She's not. She's Peach. Like, she carries her own weight sometimes, and she can, but, like, that's not her character. Like, why change the character to be something she's not? And I feel like it was just an effort to be like, oh, no one will like her enough if she's not, like, true to her. That'd be like if they changed Wario, instead of being, like, his kind of farty, gross self, to be, like, a distinguished gentleman. Like, okay, maybe he'd be more likable in, like, a funny sense to the masses, but that wouldn't be him anymore. So, like, why do that? That's kind of weird. So, I guess that's what I just didn't like about it. Not enough Casper. Maybe that was the problem. Casper wasn't in the movie, therefore it just wasn't... It missed its potential. Okay, what do I want to do with all of this crap? I do not want any of these items. Where's the star? Over yonder? Because I don't even see it anywhere? Yeah, no. Okay, maybe that's the item I'll use. This. If anything, they might make Wario worse, which scares me! You know who needed more love in the movie? Goomba. Where was Goomba? Chris Pratt didn't know Mario, and, like, it showed that he only knew that, like, oh yeah, there were Koopas in the movie, but there was, like, one Goomba, and I don't remember that guy's name because I'm not a true fan. That's my grudge. Okay, so if I use my non-existent reverse mushroom, I can get this star. Saw a post on Tumblr on a blog I follow where they were like, I want Bowser Jr. to be the antagonist of the next Mario movie, and honestly, I'd love that. That would be great, especially because, like, obviously, like, Yoshi, we went through, like, the Yoshi village in the movie, and then it's like, wow, look at this Yoshi egg at the end, and it's like, yeah, but didn't we already see the Yoshi village? Like, we already know this is, like, something that exists in this universe. Anyway, regardless, since Yoshi's supposed to be maybe a more significant part of the film, it'd be nice if that was the case, because, like, it's classic, like, antagonist in Yoshi games. But I feel like that would be super fun. I am 1 coin short again from using this phone. Or from just flat out buying an item I really want from the item shop. Everybody's broke in this game! Can't win. I need more allowance. Why? Because I do. What are you trying to accomplish, Peach? No one's even over there. Okay, well that was the most pathetic, well, one of the most pathetic Bowser suit moments you could have possibly given us, Peach. Mm-mm. You got a key. Where is this, Dory, where there's just like a tunnel into the abyss underwater? That's what I want to know. Can I roll a signature 1 this time? That would really help me out a lot. I need my signature 1. That's a 5. No! Look at it! 1 coin short! No. Sure. Lot pole. Haven't seen this yet today, ironically. I feel like we haven't seen a lot of 1v3s today. I'm not complaining. I mean, they're not my favorite style of minigame. And we get to see more Mr. Blizzard this way! Also known as Chili. I was concentrating so hard, but I was like in the zone. Oh, yay, you got your ticket to Disneyland in August. Wow, Yoshi Galaxy. I have a complaint. MadameWario once told me she was throwing me a party. I showed up all happy, dressed up, only to find a group of people in their PJs sitting in a dark... Wait, sitting in the dark and a TV with Mario Party on it? What are you talking about? That is a party! That's the ultimate party right there! Probably a mini version of Hazy Maze Cave. That's the only guess I have. What's Hazy Maze Cave from? Because, is it... I'm assuming it's from something I haven't played. Because I'm not familiar. Easter is coming up! I have not decorated at all. And at this point, I don't know that I'm going to, because of the whole surgery situation. So I'm like, well, crap, what do I do now? No, you're right, it was my fault for misunderstanding. Sob. Super Mario 64. I have not played Super Mario 64. Like, I've watched it. I've watched plenty of playthroughs of it, but I just don't know the names of things. But I bet you're right. It's probably a good guess. Soul Rock and Roll, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for stopping in. I'd love to go to Disneyland too. I need to go back. I need to visit Bree again. Hello, it's been way too long. And we need to go back to Disneyland and take Odie to Disneyland for the first time because he's never been. Okay, here's my moment. I'm using this phone. I'm gonna call Toads. Yes! Yes! Okay, Magic Lamp, baby. Bree. I knew it was meant for me. I know it'd be a little weird to invite somebody you've never met before over. Please come visit. I'm not fully set up yet, but I'm about to have a guest room. Chat, come visit. Dang it, I wish I didn't have any money so he would give me something. I know, I need to not have this affect me. This is not good. This is really not good. Now I need Bowser. Well, the good news is if I land on Bowser, then he'll give me the money for the star. So that's what I'm banking on at the moment. Or I could just land on the bank. Just dropping in my first time in stream. Oh, shoot. Hold on. But I remember watching your really old videos of Cooking Mama, Mario Party 7, where I lost by 3 coins. The classic. Classic losing by less than 5 coins is always tragic. Well, thanks so much for stopping by the stream. I appreciate it, and thank you for your longtime viewership as well, because that kind of stuff doesn't go unnoticed. Hey, I won 10 coins out of that! I just need to land on the bank, which is it 3 spaces away? Because if that's the case, I'll use that poison mushroom on myself. I think it is. No, I think it's 4 spaces. Shoot. Man. Okay. Excuse me. So associate that Cooking Mama LP with the story of the lasagna cake. It's a tragic tale. But it's true. Why would she use this? What? This is so rigged! She used it so she could buy the star? No way. Oh, come on. That was such rigged AI. Not possible. So stupid. Peach, how could she? That was super rigged. The stream has definitely lifted my spirits, Koopa Booey. The streaming has been my highlight of this week for sure, because it's definitely helped just to put me in a different place outside of, like, freaking out over things I can't control. Oh! That's what I do when people ask me, for a ride, which no one ever does, but that's how I'm gonna respond. This is rigged again! I'm gonna lose this board if I do not have some kind of, like, miraculous... I don't know. Miracle. Some kind of miraculous miracle. I have a lamp, I just don't have the money to use it. Okay, so I need to roll a 4. I'll go ahead and I'll poison somebody, though. I'll poison Peach. A miraculous miracle, huh? Yes. Dang it! I should have kept my poison for next turn. I didn't think about maybe rolling less than a 4. Okay, picture imperfect again. You guys know I love this one. Oh, it's Wiggler this time! Okay, I did the closed eyes again, which was not accurate. But everything else was right, so I got 33. So I had actually talked about this at Slim's stream earlier because I was saying, he was talking about how things like that are recorded. It was a great statement. It's basically like things that were recorded in LPs or in videos from like over 10 years ago just aren't relevant anymore. Like, we're different people now, we've grown up. Like, I was 19 when I started my YouTube channel. I'm 33 now. Like, I'm an adult. I'm not a teenager, like, fresh out of high school who's basically still a kid, like, living at home. You know, coping with her parents' divorce. Like, I'm not this person anymore. I'm, like, a married woman living with my husband, like, playing video games is my, like, job, but also, like, running a business. Like, I'm just in a totally different place. And it's funny. This is not what you asked at all, by the way, Yoshi Galaxy. I'm just going on a tangent now, but, it's funny because I still get people that are like, oh my god, like, ooh, I saw that Peach is coming out with a game, you hate her, how do you feel about that? Oh, does that drive you crazy? And I'm like, guys, I'm like 33 years old. Like, you think I have time to sit around worrying about an AI-driven cartoon character these days? Like, I don't care. Like, that's the least of my worries. I'm about to have surgery for something that's way more important. Like, you know, I just have a whole life going on. And people, it's funny how people just take that so seriously and try to run with it now, and it's like, I was 19. I'm almost like double the age well, not quite, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm closer to double that age than I am that age now. Because the truth is, it was just kind of like playful. It was honestly like a playful gag that was part of my channel, because growing up, this rivalry, if you want to call it that, was established when I was 5 years old, playing Super Mario Kart, because what does a 5-year-old have to worry about? Playing Mario Kart and the character behind her throwing shrinking mushrooms at her because she's playing as Toad. Like, so it comes from that, like, quite literally. Literally, the rivalry came from the fact that every time I played... If you play Super Mario Kart, there's always a rival. Sucks to suck. That's the second time he's lost that, except the first time he just fell off the swing. That time he just overshot. Good job, DK. So, it literally started when I was 5 years old. Super Mario Kart, depending on which character you play, you will always have the same rival every single time, every single track. And my main was Toad. So, dang it, I had enough for this! I'm such an idiot. Just like Bowser. Anyway, it came from that, though, that I played as Toad and that Peach was the rival. And then in Mario Party, I felt like, because I always played as Wario, I would usually put Peach in there because she was the only girl. And her AI, man, it's cutthroat. It just is. That's just the way she's programmed. I feel like a lot of the time Nintendo would program the ladies to be pretty hardcore, which was nice, but made for a lot of unfair feeling moments, and as a kid that was like, oh my god, this game is out to get me. So that's where that whole, like, essentially bit came from. And you know, it was more real at the time because it's like, hey, I have somebody to pick on now with my projects, whereas now I could give two craps. I pick on DK more now, and that's mainly because my husband plays as him all the time, and I'm like, why do you like this character that I don't care about? So that's where it came from. It came from me at 5 years old, playing Super Mario Kart and taking a video game as seriously as a 5-year-old would, so... yeah. I'm not buying it, wow. Way to not buy my honesty. The Peach hate was just a bit. It's kind of funny because, like, I kind of like her now because I feel like I like her representation more in, like, recent games anyway, or that she's, like, playable again kind of thing. I don't typically choose to play as her, except in Mario 2. I always choose to play as her in Mario 2 because she floats, but yeah, I'm super excited for the Princess Peach game coming out. And I'm also just a lady of pink. So, like, anything pink I'm gonna go for. She'll never be my favorite character, but I don't have really an active dislike of her anymore. It's just kind of neutral, like... But I'm at least, like, able to be like, oh, that's such a cute, like, Peach design or something. Like, I'm not gonna be like, well, I hate it because it's Peach. Like, no. That's just stupid. I just noticed that you met the goal! I did! Turn of the Drew! Welcome to the stream! Oh my god, Casper, you guys aren't gonna be disappointed. That or you will be, because I've hyped it up so much that you're like, there's no way it'll ever be as good as she says it is. So yes, this was my very long-winded answer that you did not ask for at all, Yoshi's Galaxy, but it kind of like... I actually wanted to, like, mention that tangent on stream because that was a tangent that, like, Slim Kirby had earlier. I know that's not what you were asking at all, but, like, I just had to go into detail. Okay, I have to get the star, too. I have to not forget to use this. I have to get the star. So we need the double star method, which is buy this star, land on a blue space, and find another star immediately. You think we can do it, you guys? You think the odds will work with us? Oh! It's a mirage. That's the wrong board. It's happened before. Will it happen this time? I don't even know what I rolled. Or I didn't roll anything yet, did I? I need to roll a 1, because that's a... No! Peach? Oh, she doesn't have enough. It's fine. 5. Oh, no. Well, this could be a bonus star, though. Maybe. Okay, well, that was a joke. Ice rink risk. Last time I risked it and I lost, so I'm gonna try not to do that. Huh? Oh, never mind. I didn't look at the screen in time. I was looking at chat and failed, so I'm gonna blame I'm gonna blame you guys. No, that was my bad. Oh well. Oh my god, that's so funny. I signed up for the McDonald's app and I went to get something for my sister today using the mobile code, and when I got to the window they said, "Are you Yoshi?" That's amazing. I love that. Yoshi called in sick today. Oh man. That's like something that, like, at a con, it's totally normal, but then you go out into, like, the real world, and then it's so weird sounding. You're like, no! This is so dumb. I cannot believe how rigged this game is. Like I said, I had a feeling this would be, like, the board we'll probably have to play again. Wow. See, I can't words. Yo-Yo, that is something that could happen to you. Because your alias is also Yoshi. We have several people in here that could happen to, whose alias is Yoshi. It's very true. Look at us in our Nintendo aliases. What are we gonna do? It reminds me of, one year when I attended OhioCon with 2 of my sisters. One of which, her alias online was forever, like, to do with Invader Zim. Like, she went by Zim online for, like, years and years and years. And Richard Horvitz, who voices Zim on Invader Zim, was a voice actor guest at the convention, and we met him. And she, like, couldn't speak to him because she was, like, starstruck. She's like, "I love you." And I'm like, okay, well, let me, like, interject here. I'm like, let me interject, because she's not going to be able to speak clearly, because she's, like, fanning out right now. But you're literally, like, your character has literally, like, been her alias since she was, like, 9 years old, like, forever. Since the show came out. Like, she's a huge fan. And so, it was just so funny. He was so friendly and so sweet, and, like, I was like, oh my god, and, like, it was a really nice, like, super fun interaction, so... where am I going? What am I doing? Do I even have any items? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, or... okay, I guess I'll go this way. Nairman! How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Slot cinch. What is this? Dang it. I don't even know the name of this minigame because I feel like I never get it, and we've gotten it twice tonight. It's also impossible with a real person, which is the #1 thing I say about it. It's also impossible with a computer player that will always match your bad rolls. Come on. Oh my god. I'd have better luck not even looking. This is so bad. Well, we lost. I know, they just match everything you do automatically. It's so weird. Like, what a weird minigame. Luigi looks so hurt in 4th place. So disappointed in himself. We're all at this corner of the board, meaning that no one is near the star. I need to do, even doing a clean sweep of mini games, bonus stars, I'm only gonna be an A rank at most, which is not good. because I need 2 more S ranks, 2 out of 4. So I guess the thing is though, like I said earlier, I'd rather replay, I don't know, no, because like, we have like, what, 2 turns left? I guess if I magically get 20 coins, I'll go for it. Okay, let's see. 4, 3, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I guess I could duel Luigi. I don't have any coins though, so I can't really do that. I'm just gonna go this way. Anyway, I would rather replay duel maps than Battle Royale, so I guess if I do win this, I'll probably still save. It's just annoying. But hope for a clutch chance time? I'm not ruling it out. There is a chance time space up top. I don't know if I can reach it from here. I would have passed it on my last turn, so it wasn't worth it. I'm just kind of banking on maybe getting like a battle before my next turn, because I am going last, so there is quite a bit that can happen between now and then. Yes. Okay. Green Dragon, welcome to the stream! Been in my channel for so long, yo! Well, thanks for the long time viewership. Big appreciate. Well, I ever played GameCube Mario Party? What would be your advice about going into older N64 ones? Are they any different? I prefer them, honestly. They're a little bit more, I mean, they have their gimmicks, but I feel like they are shorter, so they're a little bit easier to, like, pick up and play. Like, the games go by quicker. God, this is not looking good for me. But they're just such, like, they're so classic. I don't know how that will translate to somebody who's never played them before, but especially, like, if you have a Switch and you, I know I don't have the money for this, but I'm using it anyway. If you have a Switch and you have access to them, like, give them a shot. They're super duper fun. You gotta see where it all started. Like, I don't know that I have any advice. I'm just gonna say it's different and it's a lot more basic, probably. But you're gonna have a great time. Like, you're gonna love it if you enjoy the GameCube Mario parties. Because there's not a bad GameCube Mario party. There's not a bad N64 Mario party. It's so stupid. Oh my god. Dang it, I was hoping for the hidden star. Oh well. Man. Oh, I love Snowball Summit though. Oh shoot, what am I doing? But yeah, my top 3 Mario parties are literally in... What are you doing, Luigi? Are literally in order of release. Like, Mario Party 1 is my favorite game of all time. I absolutely love Mario Party 1 the most. I feel like the fan favorite tends to be Mario Party 2 out of the original 3. And that's my second favorite. Mario Party 3 is my third favorite. So they go in order, 1, 2, 3. And then probably my next favorite to all of those would be like Mario Party 8. Because I love Mario Party 8. So I skipped the whole GameCube era. I know that sounds blasphemous because it's really, really good, but I just love Mario Party 8. I don't know what to say. I'm getting Princess Peach Showtime. I have it pre-ordered. Okay, so it's gonna come down to bonuses. I don't know that I feel super confident about this. This is not... Okay, Game Star. I don't think I have the Coin Star. Yeah, it comes out next Friday. No way. Oh, no way. I lost. Okay, so I'm gonna have to replay this board next time I play story mode. Like I said earlier, win or lose, this is where I'm ending tonight. I'm not replaying this board tonight because it's getting late. My voice is getting tired, and I have a very big week coming up with surgery. So Gotta make the most of the weekend and make sure I get a good night's sleep. So anyway, that sucks. But you know what? She's got a game coming out. She was just due for promotion. So Peach is the winner. Yeah, I could not get near the star to save my life. And I couldn't get coins to... Nobody could get coins to save their lives. Look at this. That's tragic. Ugh, the most I ever had was 34. DK won with 57. That is terribly, terribly low. Alright, let's go. He almost got 64 times whatever amount of coins he had, which would have put him at like 999. What an untidy mess. You cannot be called the greatest superstar in the universe. If you really want me to, I can give you one more chance. No. Okay, so we're just gonna leave. And when we come back, we'll retry Creepy Cavern, but I'm gonna quit for now. Because that was my 4th board of the night, including both Battle Royales and duel maps. So I'm gonna go back to this screen because I like this music better than the music in the, like, whatever it is. It's not, what is that area called? I don't know, the, like, main area that you load into. But, you know what? We had 3 wins, 3 out of 4 wins tonight. 2 S ranks, 1 A rank. So I really can't, I can complain a little bit because I wish they were all S ranks, but I really can't complain too much. So you guys, this is my last stream until after surgery. If you want to learn more about what the heck is going on with me and why I'm even having surgery, I have a full update in my Discord announcements, so please give it a read through. That's the only place I'm posting it, so if you don't have Discord, you'll just have to take my word for it that that's all on there and that I will be out of commission for a little while. I don't know when I'll be back. This is a surgery that I've had once before, and last time I had it, it took 6 weeks for full recovery. I am praying to God that that does not happen again this time, because it was not supposed to take that long. It was just I had a very rough recovery. But I'm confident. I have a different doctor this time. My husband's gonna be here with me. I'm gonna be like in my own home recovering, so it's gonna be a different situation. So I'm very, very hopeful going into it. And I'll be home to like probably stream like as soon as I can because it just requires like sitting. And even if like I have to, even if I decide to have like a stream that's just no commentary or something at first, like it'd be fun to do that. But my next stream that I will have with commentary and everything will probably be my first look of Princess Peach Showtime. I was supposed to stream on release. There's still a possibility that might happen because that's a week from now. I don't know. I really won't know until next week because I have no idea what's gonna happen. But that's the biggest hope. So, yo, Koopa Booey, thank you so much for the gift sub to Shadow HB3. I appreciate it. All the boss to you. Thank you so much for that gift. Thank you so much, Bree. I appreciate all the love. Yo, Scottman! Oh my god, thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Oh, wait a second, what is this? Oh, that's another gift sub from Bowie. I saw Scottman's like first and then I saw Bowie's, but I don't know why they went off in reverse order. How odd. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, Koopa Booey, for another gift sub to Yoshi's Galaxy. I don't know why they... Hold on. I might have to replay this one, the bits from Scottman, because it's not popping up in my dashboard, which is really weird. Yeah, it's not popping up in my dashboard, but it shows it in chat. What? I want to wish you best of luck with your surgery, and I hope recovery goes very smooth. My thoughts and prayers will be with you. Thank you so, so much, Scott, man. I'm gonna just manually play that alert, and hopefully it pops up. Because I don't know why it's delayed. Koopa Booey, thank you for yet another gift sub to Narusonic. Okay, the bits are like not popping up. No, it's not even showing on my dashboard. Welcome to Yoshi Galaxy, where Yoshi always wins, except in this bit alert. Oh my god, why? Why is this not loading? Yeah, maybe Streamlabs is like down with bits or something. I'm gonna have to just manually play them. Thank you so much, Psycho. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm gonna play Scottman's manually. Even though it says No, this is not my donation to myself, I promise. Why? I don't know why it's not working. Yes! So weird.
This is a test bit alert.
Like, why is this not working? Oh my god. Okay, this is for Psycho. That's for Psycho.
This is a test bit alert.
Oh my god. It's been having issues lately? No! Oh my god. Scottman, as you can see, when the bit messages are not appearing during the hype train, a fire starts in MDub and Odie's bedroom's catching on fire. Where the heck is the alert?
As you can
there it
see,
is.
When two people are fighting on the bed, a fire starts, and we're
Oh.
on fire. What?
Thank you so much.
This is a test bit alert.
And then Psycho, you had the 300. This is one of my favorites.
This is a test bit alert.
John donated $372,801 and $284. Wow, John, thanks. Thank you, Psycho. Thank you guys so much for being so generous with these bits, even though they're not working right now. So, I don't know if they're actually going through or not. So I apologize if they do and you just didn't get your message or anything. I mean, I know I just read it, but that's still, like, frustrating. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for all the support, all the love, and for just being here tonight. This has been such a fun night. I've been looking forward to it so much, and I wanted to have an evening stream to kind of be like a send-off. Because I had a lot of fun having an evening stream last week. I stream mostly during the day now, and that's mainly to accommodate like the fact that I also want to be working when my husband is working so that we have the same schedule. Not to say like we mind streaming like when the other is around or anything like that. It's just like one of those things that I think it works out well to where we can spend time together too. It's more of just like a personal thing. His schedule is supposed to be changing though, so some of my schedule might be changing as well. And I might have more like variety of times. Because I haven't really been streaming a whole lot in the evening. And it would be nice to have at least like one a week. Because I do enjoy it. But yeah, I really appreciate everybody being here tonight. Especially before hopefully just short hiatus. Again, it means a lot to have all your prayers and thoughts and positive vibes and kind words sent my way. It does not go overlooked or anything like that. Like, I really, really appreciate it, you guys. So thank you so much for all of your support. We need a 12-hour, 24-hour stream. Oh my god, I don't think I could do 24 hours ever again. Like, when I was in the height of, like, my college years where I could pull all-nighters and crash and be just fine, like 4 hours later, I just don't think my body is capable of this anymore. Or that I want to put my body through that. I don't think I want to find out. I'm like, oh my gosh, no. But, I've been missing the night streams. I know. I've been, like I said, it's been more of just, because of things in my personal life, but, it'd be nice to get like one a week maybe. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens when I'm gonna work on some things, hopefully, when I'm in recovery. And one of the things I really wanted to work on this month that got put by the wayside because of all this is I wanted to get new alerts made up. Not that it would matter because they're not working right now, but I wanted to get some new alerts made up, and I also wanted to get a couple new emotes, and it's like, okay, well now I'm just gonna wait because I don't want to be like, here's this new thing that you guys see once and that's it, or don't even get to see at all. So, I don't know how some people do it on Twitch either. It's pretty insane, which kudos to them because I'm just like, no, I need my sleep. I need more food and sleep than this. But yeah, I just, it's kind of like I don't feel like I ever need to put my body through an all-nighter just like that again. Maybe like in combination with other people, but like not by myself. I think that's just like, I'm not gonna torture myself that way. Thank you so much, you guys, for the hype train. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna read through everything that happened tonight just to give an extra shout out and thank you to those of you who went above and beyond. Special shout out first of all to those of you in chat. Thank you so very much for being here and for keeping the conversation alive, and it's always so much fun to talk to you guys and, you know, just hang out and play Mario Party. Thank you so much to everybody who was lurking. Your viewership always means so much to me, and if you watch this after the fact on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. So for extra stuff, we had resubs from Breehawk and Slim Kirby. Thank you so much to both of you. Psycho Nacho Man gifted 5 subs. Then Yo Yo Yoshi95 gifted 5 more subs. You guys are both incredible. Thank you so very much. We had bits from Psycho Nacho Man, bits from Koopa Booey. Slim Kirby donated $25. Narosonic51 donated $5. We hit the goal. Thank you guys very, very much for your support. Aquatic Fish 22 resubbed, and then Koopa Booey gave 3 gift subs. We also had even more bits at the end from Scottman895 and Psycho Nacho Man, of which did not show up in my feed, so maybe they will show up eventually. I don't really know, but hopefully. So, so hopefully you get credited at some point. Aaron giving it a paw. But yeah, thank you so much to everybody who went above and beyond. I also want to thank my patrons for the month of March. Shout out to all of you for your support and love. I'm sorry I'm a little late with the behind the scenes stuff that I promised. That's one of my goals over this weekend, so thank you very, very much for your patience. And also, thank you, super shout out and thank you to these folks who have pledged $5 or more, who are my higher tier patrons. So thank you very much to all of you. Alright, you guys, I think that's gonna do it for the night. I'm gonna close out. Wish me luck. All the love to all of you. Best case scenario, I'll be able to stream my first look of Super Princess Peach a week from now, maybe. Or maybe next weekend. I don't know. I'm hopeful, but we'll see. I'm sure that Odie will keep you posted day of or next day after surgery in my Discord. So if you're on there, I'm sure he'll be updating you because I'll probably be pretty out of it. But I appreciate you guys. Thank you for all the love. I'll be on Discord probably a little bit this weekend too, and try and get those updates out on Patreon and stuff. And but yeah, thank you all so, so much for tonight and for everything. It's been a fun week. It's been a super great distraction from the anxiety that has been haunting me. So thank you all very much. I love you. Take care of yourselves. Stay healthy. And I will see you at my next stream, which is hopefully sooner rather than later. So all the love, you guys. Good night. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you next time. Peace out, pimps.